Home in the valley, home in the city. Home isn't pretty, ain't no home for me. Home in the darkness, home on the highway. Home isn't my way, home I'll never be. Burn out the day, burn out the night. Can't see no reason to put up a fight. I'm living for giving the devil his due. I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning for you. I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning for you. Time is the essence, time is the season. Time ain't no reason, got no time to show. Time everlasting, time to play these sides. Time ain't on my side, time I'll never know. Burn out the day, burn out the night. Now I want to tell you what
going on? Can you hear me now? There we go. Didn't have the plug plugged in tight. Sorry about that. But it's been a day, let me tell you. Mom, I had the kids all fed, figured I can go live. Everything's done. Made sure I had everything ready for when they got home. Nope. As I'm walking out the door to go on the patio to go live, my little says, Mommy Kathy, I'm still hungry. So that's why I was about 10 minutes late. Because I had to, take care of that. Even though I'd already asked 3 times, are you still hungry? Did you get enough to eat? Yeah, I full. Yeah, I full. Till I go to put my headphones on. Mom life at my age is crazy. Anyway, they keep me young. Hey, Mo and Company. Zen 11, Rocky. Hey, Michelle. Mystic Butterfly. Hey, Miss Britt. Hey, Holly. Darby C's in the house. Hey to everybody in the bushes. Do me a favor, y'all. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Even y'all in the bushes, hit that thumbs up and hey, hit the subscribe button. Do one better. Buy a membership. I want to keep my YouTube premium and stuff going. I don't have a grift like Brittany. Maybe she's right. Bitch, she says I'm a low level channel. Kiss my ass. You were on a low level channel talking your shit because that's all you can do to get the views. When you don't do the drama, bitch, you don't get no views. Your Richard Allen views was what, 2,000 something? No drama. And, oh, plus you think he's innocent. But, yeah, you only get the views when you do the drama. That's why you stick to the drama and that's why you do it day in and day out. Just be honest about it. It's your bread and butter. Who the hell cares? It's your dishonesty, and you're playing victim. You better shut the fuck up, girl. My views match my channel. I don't have a bunch of inactive subs like you do, because even on your main channel, you have close to 19K, but you don't get nowhere near the views you should for that size of channel. You have a lot of inactive subs. They just forgot to unsub your ass. But your other channel, you ain't much bigger, bitch. You the low level trash, not me. And get your stories right. Granny don't come over on my panel. She came up on my panel one time months ago. Months ago. Now she don't even bother to come in anymore. I don't know. Maybe she don't support no more. I don't know. Don't care. All I know is I've always been supportive. But some people. But get your facts straight when you're going to run your fucking mouth. Griftim. Your big fucking mouth. All you do is sit over there and whine and cry. You just did a whole live whining and crying, and you think you got these bulldogs to go after Clue and Cletus and Granny for you because you a true coward, bitch. You a true coward. You were actually begging people to come up on panel when you were setting this live up because you couldn't go up there and talk your shit without somebody there. Shut up. Fucking coward. Low level. Kiss both sides of my ass. I will always be above. Hey, step not that step, don't side eye me. She's obsessed. She will never shut up. And right now, she's got Kim and Crafton doing her bidding for her. You know, I'm just sick of her playing the fucking victim. Hey, Cupcake. She no victim. She causes the drama. She thrives on the drama. That's how she makes her bread and butter. That's what she needs to be honest about. They don't have shit to do with true crime, girl. Man, get the hell out of here because number one, you suck at true crime. Number two, you're karma. And number three, your numbers prove you suck at true crime. Hey, hindsight. Hey, butter. What's up? Oh, Griftim said I'm a lower level channel. Yeah. while she was on her small channel, having everybody attack Granny for her. Being a true coward bitch she is. Yeah. She, like I said, she can kiss both of my white ass cheeks. I can't with that bitch. I can't with the fake phony shit, man. That's just not me. And the hypocrisy, it's just not me. Nope. You can't do lives calling somebody out, calling them names, calling them racist, saying they caused this, caused that, and then you're gonna hate on with them, grift them because they're talking about somebody you don't like. Yeah, okay. Hypocrite much? I should have made another thumbnail instead of reusing. Uh-oh. I think I clicked the wrong eye. I did. Shit, I don't want to give her another view. Damn it. Well, I have it downloaded. I don't even really need to do it this way. That way she won't get another view. But we didn't finish it last night, and I wanted to finish it. Okay. Yeah. I think I know what she wanted. I don't know. For some reason, I have a hard time with this one. I've just been having a hard time finding what I know I put aside and saved. And, yeah, her Richard Allen got 2.3K views, while her drama gets 4 or above. But even that night, she couldn't do it on her Richard K. Between both channels. But I'm low level. I never claimed to be nothing more than a commentary channel. I don't claim to be no fake true crime channel full of drama. Playing victim, 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 victim. Yeah. I don't need to do that. Hey, Sam, a member for 6 months. It's good to see you. How are you? And thank you for being a member for 6 months. Yahoo! Thank you. You're in a low level channel. You got that right. Okay, just so you know, according to Griftim, hey Catherine, this is a low level channel. Hey Mary up poppin'. Yeah. She just thinks she's so clever. She's so clever. She was so upset that Chris was back on Queen Bees yesterday. She couldn't stand it. I haven't got to watch it yet, but oh my Lord, she was beside herself last night. And of course, all you got to do, hey Mystic, oh thank you Mystic, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That's really sweet of you. Let me check something. Welcome to Fullside. Whoa, Lisa, you're a misfit like the rest of us. You joined the club. Okay, let me check something real quick. I don't know why this one gets. Oops, I want Betty. I do not want Betty. Something weird is going on. Yeah, you are. You're fucking weird. You are fucking weird. With your heavily filtered fucking pictures. No one gives two shits. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. There was something I wanted to show you. White Boy Radio posted something. We'll get to that after we do this, because I want to get this finished. We don't have a lot of this to go over. But yeah, he posted a video where he busted out Seth not being honest. Shocker. I want to play it. Hey, Jolene. Hey, Elizabeth. You know she hates when you use da. Hey, Phoenix. Good to see you. Hey, Banana Bicycle. See? Who's fucking weird? Griftim. Yeah, y'all know you're in a low level channel. You know, this is a low level channel, a lower level channel, according to Griftim and company. I'll be back switching the phone so I can rest and watch. All right, keep it moving. Yeah, she can kiss my ass. Like I said, both cheeks. I'd rather have an audience that actually comes in and listens than have a bunch of inactive subs like she does. Just saying. Just my opinion, and all that shit. Banana bicycle seat member for 11 months. Getting my tan poolside. I hear you. It's been beautiful enough. Wow, 11 months. Thank you so much. Hey, Lip Lock. I've got friends in low places. Yeah, I was howling. She thinks that hurts my feeling. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. You'd have to do a hell of a lot more than that. And honestly, I don't think you're woman enough. And that's my opinion. And we're allowed to have them, contrary to what you and Nana you know. And Nana, don't worry. I've just been super busy, but I will find that clip. I will find that clip. She has more hate cringe watchers than genuine ones, and you can tell by her likes and how slow her chat moves. Yeah. Hey, sweet and sleepy, you're correct, Joshua. And if they were there to watch her for her so-called true crime, how come she doesn't have the views for her Richard Allen line? I don't know. She might want to see that. She's a dumb twit. Lorton girl, member for 17 months. Holy cow, BJ can't do a panel by herself. Nope, she can't. Good to see you, Lorton girl. It's been a minute. It's really good to see you. Wow, member for 11 months. Wow, you guys are something else. Hey, Steph, member for 9 months. I've got friends in low places. Darby C, member for 15 months. Wow, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Wow, that's awesome. I refuse to give her the hate watch view. I wait for review. That's what everybody says. Yeah. I shut off last night because all it was, oh, I got people up here. Now I can go at Granny and they'll go at Granny for me. And, she slid some shit in there about Queen and a couple comments my way and shit in there about Clue and Cletus. Clue and Cletus could give two shits about her and her nasty ass and her old man. Shit. Please. That's a freaking joke and a half. But this is exactly where we left off last night. And Betty, you're another one that, oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, that woman. Mm-mm. She posts the nastiest stuff on Twitter, but she claims she's an advocate. She's so pissed off and butthurt that SF Investigates is still around and working cases and actually help locate someone else. She's all butthurt about it. And of course, she's, calling him a liar. But Betty doesn't even know anything about the case, so she wouldn't know. Yeah, she's an asshole. I don't know. Just, I'm tired of waiting for karma. It's taking too long. Enough is enough. But, yeah. Hey, 3M Forum. Good to see you. Okay, you guys ready for this? Because it was, I'm talking delusional. I mean, it's a whole alternate universe. They are sitting there saying that Terilynn is not allowed to have her own feelings and her own opinions, that she is not allowed to change it. Who the fuck are they to tell anybody what to think or feel? And they all flip flop. I mean, Brittany's a known flip flopper. Come on, she didn't like Tony. Remember? Yeah. Oh, the helicopter. Hey, Hans Carter. Hey, Skull Girl. Good to see you. Good. How are you doing? It's good to see you. That helicopter that went down. That's so sad. That's the stuff. You know, there's so much going on in life that honestly, I don't think that bitch has any much of a life outside YouTube or social media. Because if she's not on her own, one of her own channels or in somebody's chat or on panel, she's in her Patreon or Discords or mod chats and Messenger. It's just too much. It's understandable why things are the way they are and why, the things we've seen. But how dare you going to say anything about anybody else as much as your ass is on YouTube and everywhere else? And yes, Griftim, I've seen you go into chats and nobody talking about Granny, and right away you go to Granny. I've seen it many times. Hey, Julia, good to see you. Guys, I want to figure out a way to do fake Easter eggs. You see how freaking expensive eggs are? Okay, nobody eats the hard-boiled eggs but me. So I was thinking about finding, I don't know. I can't do that though because they're too old. They know they weren't real eggs. But it's just crazy. You're going to go and have to spend $20 for eggs to die? J Dobb, member for 21 months. Oh my gosh. This isn't low level. This is high class, BJ. Oh, thank you, J Dobb. You've been with me pretty much from the beginning. Thank you so much. Wow, that's amazing. Get the plastic ones and put stuff in them. Oh, I have those. There will be Easter eggs hid in all over the front yard. And there will be, so they'll be able to go find those. We have people who are going to come and do it early in the morning before everybody gets up. And then they text you and let you know it's done, because of course, you need to know. But yeah, they're going to have. I do too, Captain Ganja. And I can make a mean freaking egg salad. ML Matt. Your friend dyed marshmallows? That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Oh, thank you, Lip Lock. Hey, Erwin. Go to low level channels, I hear you. Yeah, she said I'm a lower level channel. And Granny's always over here on panel. No, Granny came up on panel one time months ago. Months ago. Hey, Marcy. This stupid bitch. Wonder if she's going to dye eggs with her children. I don't know. YouTube might be more important. I'm going to tell you what. I enjoy you guys. And I greatly appreciate the support. Because if I didn't get it, I wouldn't be able to do this. But I've been honest with you from the beginning. And I've ended lives because I needed to. I would not have a problem saying, look, I got to go. My kid needs me. I did it for a neighbor who was at one night not too long ago. Shiloh. Oh, I love your name. Gifted. Oh my gosh, thank you. You gifted 20 memberships. Wow. Thank you so much. That's amazing. Thank you. Holy cow. Welcome to Poolside, everybody. You're a misfit like the rest of us. Egg salad and deviled eggs. We love them at our house. Oh, I do too. I love some good deviled eggs too. My husband will eat the deviled eggs. He's just not real crazy about just eating plain hard boiled eggs. He'll eat the egg salad and the sandwiches for lunch, but kids don't touch it. I can't get my 7-year-old to eat any kind of potato but French fries. Welcome to Poolside, Shiloh. You're a misfit like the rest of us. Thank you so much. So, yeah, that's why I got to get another air fryer. Because that kid will not. First toddler I ever had that wouldn't eat mashed potatoes. So then I knew I was in trouble. Because, yeah, it doesn't matter. I've tried every kind of potato there is. He'll sit there and argue. It took him, he'll still argue with you that French fries are different. They're not potatoes like, the other kinds. They're different. Yeah. But he's only 7. He's a character. He's a character. But they enjoy dining aids, and it's a nice little family time that we can do together. Oh, Shiloh is the other half. She lives. Oh, thank you guys. You both are amazing. Thank you so much. Hey, Lala Lauren. I'm actually looking forward to it because it's just more. I don't know. I'm greedy. I like the one. I like the family time, and we do a lot. Um, I'm not a TV mom. I'm not one that puts the tablet or the phone in front of them or the TV in front of them and says, have at it. Nope. Let's get that board game out or let's play them cards or let's read a book. How about we do that? I limit that kind of stuff because if not, kids will live on TV and their tablets playing games and stuff and watching videos. Nope. While I can get away with it and keep controlling it, I'm going to. Hopefully it'll sink in. Hey, Camry. My son swears the Dino Nuggets taste different than round nuggets by the same brand. Yeah, I hear you. Now he will eat the Dino fries, the ones that are shaped like dinosaurs, and they're really just like a mashed potato. But you can't tell him that. He says they're Dino French fries. That's the extent. I mean, nope. And that's why I pack his lunch. Well, they get nasty food at school anyway. Why is this making that weird sound? All right, let's get into this video because I could talk all day long. I enjoy Easter because I get to hide their stuff, hide their Easter baskets, and they gotta find them because my mom always did that to us. I mean, I remember years where she couldn't afford Easter baskets, and she used the baking pans and put some Easter grass in them and the candy, and she'd hide them. You gotta remember, I'm 61, so it was a long time ago. Um, yeah, but she always hid them. We always had to find them. And it's just something I've always done. But they always do the egg hunt. We always have to have an egg hunt. I'm going to take them to an event Saturday. They're having a big egg hunt and all this kind of stuff for the kids. Okay, let's go. My mom won't eat tater tots or hash brown, but fries and mashed potatoes she will. I wish she would eat mashed potatoes. That would make my life so much more easier. Because it sucks making them in the oven, but I'm not deep frying them. And my air fryer broke months ago, but I wore that bitch out. It was small, and I've had it for a long time, and it was just small, and I used the hell out of it because I use it a lot. But yeah, I'm not deep. I'm not putting them in the oil. It's not good. But I'll end up breaking down and doing it because yeah, the oven ain't great. I did the same to my kids were in their 30s. I put the goodies into vessels that they can reuse. Yeah, I do that. I think that's because it's always something thank you, because I always thought I was weird for doing that. People look at me crazy when I tell them, well, no, I get this because then they can reuse it, especially with the older kids, not so much the littles, but the olders, and I don't treat it like Christmas either. Yes, they get a couple things and they get some clothes and they get some candy, but it's not Christmas. This stuff with these parents going crazy, put as many presents for Easter as they do for Christmas is nuts. Nope. They're getting their roller skates. They wanted roller skates. I tried to get them at Christmas. They wouldn't come in time for Christmas. So I just held off. I said, I'll get them for Easter. And they have been wanting them and they're going to love them. That's their big, Easter is not about getting tons of presents. Hey, Melinda. Hey, Barry Meadows. And yes, I do buy candy. They do get their share of candy. A good bit of it's sugar free, but the others isn't. And they do. Now I'm looking forward to Saturday because that's going to be fun. The big pirate ship's going to be there and everything. And they just love the pirates.
So, fuck you, Terilynn.
Oh,
Fuck your bullshit.
oh,
Fuck your threats from Hong. Fuck you. You put yourself in the middle. You're where
Go,
you
Jay.
are.
Yeah, I just went in the yellow before I got started.
Because they want the drama. If
It's
you heard
staying there.
rumors recently going around about Terilynn that you expected her to clear up, because I didn't.
Oh, I did.
Clearly, I'm missing something here.
Yeah. Oh, Jay.
Clearly,
yeah.
I'm missing.
This shit was all over Twitter. I seen it all. They put out some. Yeah, they did. Trust and believe they did. But I agree with you about. Nope. Now, what they did to her was wrong, and it don't matter who it is. Wrong is wrong, and I will stand up for that. But that's where it ends for me. I'm right with you. Okay.
Something here.
And by the way, for the ones that don't know, this is Griftim and her panel of brilliance reviewing Jay because she was afraid to go to Terylynn's and play it from Terylynn's. So she figured, I'll kiss up to Jay and sit here and say, Jay's right, Jay's right, Jay's right, and use Jay's line because she's trying to kiss up to Jay.
Man, you was like 10 minutes old. What's she doing?
Other than Queen Bee had her back.
Wait a minute.
Miz, but she's so scared. She's so scared, you guys.
No, but she had a right to be. See, that's why I can't be mad at Jay here because Jay didn't know exactly what was, happening to her. But a lot of what Jay says is right, though. I happen to agree with her. I enjoy Jay. She makes me laugh.
Maybe one day you will be here to search for Sebastian, but you're not about Sebastian. And you can get back on that X and start X.
Okay, I gotta slow it down.
Then why are you live?
Jay got it sped up. And
Me and Crimson.
We were watching this.
No, I don't.
but that sucks because it's gonna slow Jay way down.
Again. Oh, he only works with the guy that you signed an NDA with. What's his name again?
Married man, you idiot. And you putting that out there. You're nasty. You putting all that weird shit out there. You're crazy. I have no respect for any of y'all. I don't respect you. I do. I don't even know who the
is. She's gonna call Steve. Would she be at the courthouse with leaking spinal fluid? Right, Bex.
Or have I worked with her? First time I ever met this woman yesterday. Her fixation is on Bobby. I don't believe Bobby has a goddamn thing to do, and I said goddamn, I didn't say the GD, with anything. If y'all want to accuse Bobby of any freaking thing, do this. Accuse her of being a bored housewife thing. If it's on Bobby. I don't believe Bobby has a goddamn thing to do, and I said goddamn, I didn't say the GD, with anything. If y'all want to accuse Bobby of any freaking thing, do this. Accuse her of being a bored housewife.
Okay. First off, you can't say that, Terry, because in all honesty, you don't know. None of us do. I can't say with 100% certainty that Bobby or her sons or anybody in that neighborhood didn't have anything to do with him just disappearing because I don't know that. I can't say that that's 100% the truth and factual because I don't know that. So there's that. I mean, in fairness, you can't really say that.
I know he's a freaking busybody neighbor. Okay, do not insinuate that woman's children.
I know. I've tried to slow it down, but in order for me to slow it down more, it's going to really slow Jay down. But it's really hard to understand her. I'll slow with Terilynn. I'll slow it down, and I'll just have to keep switching back and forth.
That's got to stop.
There we go.
Pleasure. I've never heard of. I see. This is how much I really don't go on Twitter.
All right. Yes, it does, Terilynn. But
Wait, I have to speed it back up for Brittany. I can't do her on slow mo. Lord have mercy, I cannot do her on slow mo. Nope.
that's not on us. That's on the people that you've decided to go hate bond with. Okay.
It's no,
None of us have been coming together.
no, look, Miss Low Level. Don't worry, I'm working on a thumbnail for tomorrow. It'll, you know, I'll use your lower level. Let's just say that. Let's run with it, bitch. You're wrong. This has come from the green team. What was done and said and posted about Terilynn was done from the green team. No one else. Mr. Hong himself.
Against Bobby. If anything, we've defended her.
Twitter, 'cause I don't give a damn about you.
Last year, she did Steve.
Okay, let me fast forward, and then I can slow her back down so we can hear Terry. You can't. It's sped up so fast. I can't even understand what Terry's saying. I wonder. Okay.
This is crazy, bruh. This is so crazy.
Listen to her.
Leave him out of it. If you want to blame that girl for something, like I said, blame her for being a nosy fucking neighbor.
Oh, she is that. That she is. She's the busybody that don't know shit that thinks
This
she
just
does.
feels
Hey, if that were one of y'all, fuck
Y'all
no.
welcome to Cooterville. Come on
Don't
in.
hide anybody. If y'all can hide whoever y'all are hiding, don't hide them. Who are
Your
they?
land.
So, I welcomed everybody in. I welcomed them all in. Take it to law enforcement, you chicken shits.
Okay. This is where she starts letting people come in, right?
Brittany sounds
This
so
is where
funny.
she's saying she welcomes everybody. I guess I'm going to imagine this is when you know, her subscribers, her longtime
Hey, Denise,
loyal
hey,
subs
gotcha.
started getting whiplash.
Hey,
I
Butchie.
imagine for those of you that
Oh,
were over there,
good.
you were
You
looking.
took a nap. Good for you, Ange. Yeah, she does. But I'm trying to switch back and forth to slow it down because we can't understand Terilynn because it's sped up so fast. But Brittany on slow mo, oh, it doesn't do her justice. Oh, thank you, Story Night. So they have a craft egg kit at Michael's that's dyeable fake eggs, plastic eggs. Cool. Okay.
And all around wondering what the hell this is.
Wow, that's
And,
really bad on
when
your
did-
end. I
when
can't
did,
fix
you know,
that.
we start merging like this.
Merging?
Hey, and if you think I've got something to do with this because you said, sir, that I rolled over on this child, meaning that you're telling me that I killed this kid, you sick fucker.
Okay, I
Yeah.
would be upset about that too. Not gonna lie. Somebody said something like that about me.
Yeah, he did. Hong said that. Hong said that she ran over the kid. He did. He
Be
put some
upset with it
nasty
too,
stuff
but-
about her. And Griftim's getting ready to say, oh, I'd be upset about it too. But she's overreacting. Oh my gosh. If they would have put something out on Twitter about Griftim, Miss Bitch here. Yeah, oh my God. For months, the crime would never stop. She would be on such a grift, such a victim. Yeah.
but I wouldn't burn the whole damn place down and turn on all my people. I wouldn't do
I
that.
can't hear. I can't hear what the hell Terilyn's saying because she sounds like Alvin and the Chipmunks.
All
She's
right, hold on, let me slow it down. I'm sorry. I've been got so used to watching stuff in 1.25 or hell 2.
No, you even at 1.25, Terilynn don't sound like that. Jay has her sped up, and on top of that, you sped it up. You're such a dumb ditz.
I watch. Okay, here listen to it again. She's mad about what was said, and I mean, I don't blame her, but this ain't the way to handle it.
Oh, this isn't the way to handle it. Something was posted about her on a very public platform, and her going to her YouTube channel to address it isn't the way to handle it. Huh. Griftim. Well, gosh darn, your family's going to be really happy because you're going to have all kind of time to spend with them because that's 95% of your content, which means you don't need to go live about it no more. Huh. Wow. Good days for the YouTube streets. Hey, Lucia. This is insane. Drop the link if anybody wants to come up. You don't have to come up. I'm fine. I just, Sir Duke is really, he got a hold of the catnip mouse and he is feeling himself right now. Oh boy. I keep forgetting to put it up. I don't even know how he found it in the first place. But his eyes are huge and he's ready to go. He's going to be biting the hell out of me, peeps. And pulling my screen out, my cords out. And, oh, here we go. Catnip must be, their version of marijuana because it, makes him stoned. Hey, duty dude, lay down.
Take it to law enforcement, you chicken shits. Hey, and if you think I've got something to do with this because you said, sir, that I rolled over on this child, meaning that you're telling me that I killed this kid, you sick fucker.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what he said.
Your words, asshole.
Exactly.
Over on this.
Your words.
No,
Yes,
no, no.
CJ, all this was posted on Twitter.
That
Yeah.
no. When somebody says that you rolled over on somebody, that means like
You change sides.
No, that's not how Hong meant it. So, but okay. And yeah, they did then. Hong did say that she, Brittany flip-flopped. But that was after. That wasn't even the worst that was said. There was more said. Uh-huh.
yeah, like
You
it's a
fucking
figure of
flip
speech.
flop.
It's a
Jesus.
figure, yeah, it's a
Doesn't
figure of
mean
speech.
you hit them or
Oh,
No,
what?
Which post are you talking about? Clearly, you don't know there were several posts. So maybe you should go back. Yeah, after the fact, he said she was turning on Sebastian, which she didn't. It was the stuff Hong was posting about her because they were pissed that she was at the courthouse. And there had been things prior to that said, according to Terilynn, about her. And she had let it go. The vet prescribes catnip for my sister's doxies, anxiety, and ADHD. I guess it's doggy Ritalin. Oh, thank you, Brianna. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I know my cat gets buzzed. He is such a happy kitty when he's done. When he got that catnip mouse, he was out here trying to climb the damn side of the walls out here. The other night, I was like, oh hell, maybe we need to get some of that and play with it. Maybe it'll make us feel just as good. Hey, KB.
Girl, please.
Girl,
no, it's a figure
please.
of
Let me
speech.
ask you guys a question real quick. When they were accusing her of planting evidence,
Uh-huh.
did she get this mad? Because that's
No.
pretty damning too.
Nope.
I mean,
Actually, yeah. Maybe you should go back and do a little bit of your own research. Why do you go live and talk about stuff you know nothing about? It blows my mind.
They were accusing her of planting Sebastian's pants. Like, that's pretty freaking.
Yeah, people did say that.
They did.
Because of the way she was talking and acting. Yeah, there was comments made like that. And just like this list she had of everybody's names and all the info she was collecting on people, we all knew she was not altogether, there from the get-go. I mean, you hang out in freaking parking lots. Come on. All hours of the day and night. Tell me that's not creepy as shit.
For
Hey,
months or
Hey, Thor.
All right, let's keep going. And what does
Well,
this
Thor,
mean
you
for
might not want to be in here. According to Griftim, we are a lower level channel. We are low. We are low, low, low. And she's way up here. Even though she's on her little channel. Yeah. So hence, I'm making a thumbnail. I'm going to ride the lower level. Sure am.
Lower
Hell.
deck. Ours.
I should do a level 99-cent level in my membership, the lower level, courtesy of Brittany J. Griftim.
The Griftim J Bell level.
Brittany J Bell. Doberman used to suck my thumb because she didn't have one.
My God, I made a cup and then I screwed up and had to remake it and got it all packaged up. And then I sat down on the couch for a minute to pet Mason. And the next thing I know, it was like 4 hours later and I'm awake.
Oh, I'm glad you took that. You needed that nap, voices. When you're sick, it really wears your body out. Your body's fighting something right now. Hey, J. Cows, good to see you. Lower level pool noodles. That's a good one. J Dog, whatever day you're free next week, whatever time, we'll do a live. Only day I'm not free before would be Monday. Because I have to go to Jacksonville. The dreaded drive.
for J and QB? I wonder.
By the way, I think they still think that she planted the pants. Just for the record.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know that. I can't tell you what somebody
Here we
else
go.
thinks.
And by the way, guys, this is
And
not.
neither can you. You don't know what anybody else thinks. I've not heard anybody talk about it lately at all. So you can't say what they think because you don't know.
Her sped up. This is normal speed.
Fine. Take that shit to fucking law enforcement. Do you hear me? Take it to law enforcement. Any piece of shit here believe in that bullshit, take it to law enforcement.
Terry does. I proved it.
Honk
Played
did.
it.
And if Honk has a problem, bring his ass in here too. Take that shit to law enforcement. You lying bastard.
Hey, girl next door.
Who's fucking with something in the background? Is that somebody?
Did you hide it on Twitter? Take that.
I
too,
don't
J
know
Dog.
if anybody's
We're muted.
It must be on
It's
Jay.
done shit all.
Oh, okay.
It's just a bunch of bullshit drama right now. Take it to law enforcement. If you believe that you've been doxxed, take it to law enforcement.
No, now you're muted, you lying bitches. You can look to see who's muted.
Yeah, Oh. I didn't think the stupidity was going to stop. I didn't think
And
it was
ironically,
going
you know where the noise was coming from? Mischief's bubble. Mischief's always doing something in the fucking background.
Yeah, you can hear her. She does. Shit, that one night I thought somebody was slamming dishes around. It was so loud. I'm like, fine, stay up on panel, but just mute. I mean, you can't always. Some things happen, but not when it's consistently that way. And reality wins. Her sound is always ferocious. You fix it after a while, just like I did. You got to fix it after a while,
If you signed an NDA, well, every damn body's got them, dummy. Take it to law enforcement.
Oh, I
Wait,
remember.
everybody's got them? What?
That's exactly what she said. And I do believe that even though Brittany will never admit it, she may not, like I said last night, have signed a specific only NDA, but she signed some type of contract. She's in legal action with these people. And there's clauses in that contract. Bitch ain't going to read it because if she does, she's not going to get it anyway.
What is
There,
what?
right there. Listen to that. That's not true. Not
And
that I
again,
know.
last night, they're on their panel talking about Granny having, different relationships. So, relationships don't work. People move on. The people on panel needed to turn around and look at Griftim because she got more baby daddies.
I
So
don't
she's
think
had more
the people
relationship.
on panel. I don't think the people on panel are the ones that want to be judging that, given that somebody in that relationship was still married. In one of those relationships on panel was still married when they got with the other person.
Oops. Ouch.
Like picked him up from his wife's house.
Yikes.
Drove
Hey,
him back to
mother
her
two
house.
boys.
Pretty sure nobody is wanting to go there. Do you so quickly forget?
Mm-hmm.
Glass houses, let's not throw stones now.
Yeah, because that glass is going to shatter. Yeah, that live was, pick on Granny about everything. How about look at your own life? How about that one? That's a whole...
I'm about to review that live because not enough people understand that Crafton's been out here for years. And then Kim and Crafton met each other in Crafton's chat room. And that's how they met up. And then she went and picked him up. And we all met in Natasha's. So let's not forget where everybody all comes from. Messy, messy, messy.
Like I said, you can't be talking. You always and she was saying, "Oh, they didn't go to school." Griftim, don't talk about nobody else's education. Don't do it. Come on now.
We don't know if you went to school there, Griftim. Did you go to school? Did you graduate?
Where's your degrees? Oh, these are you only 37 and you got 21-year-old? Something tells me you don't have one. Just saying. Or a 20-year-old. Just saying.
Woof. Hold on. Let me play that
Oh,
again.
that's weird.
Terilynn,
That's
this
weird.
shit right here ain't. Come on now.
And not because of that reason, so don't take that the wrong way. That's just the kind of person she strikes me as. I know plenty of... I was a teen mom, and I managed to go to college multiple times and work and raise my kid. But I also had a husband that worked.
Well, every damn body's got them, dummy. Take it to law enforcement.
Everybody has got him, dummy. Who?
That's what I'm saying.
Who
From
does?
who? From like who?
I wasn't
From
as
who?
young as her. But
I
was
don't got
a
an
teen mom.
NDA. What the fuck are you talking about? Come on, let's keep going. What?
That's
Wait,
weird.
everybody's got them? What? She said a NDA. Listen.
Take it to law enforcement. If boxed, take it to law enforcement.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
If you signed an NDA, well, every damn body's got them, dummy. Take it to law enforcement.
Everybody's got them, dummy. What?
I believe there was
That's
I
strange.
don't.
things signed between them and certain people.
Take it
She's.
to them.
Mhm.
I ain't got a shit ass thing to do with any of that.
She's.
would
I'm
never-
telling y'all.
Off a
What?
child, you sick fools. Take it to law enforcement.
But Terilynn, I think the comment you're getting mad about is the initial, or no, it was the comeback, because Hong posted a couple after you were at the courthouse, and by that comment, well, maybe not. Never mind. It don't matter.
Y'all Y'all are cracking me up.
You want some
You won't
hot
say it
tea?
here.
Who's
Hey,
he,
Joanne.
home?
And I'm supposed to also be working with fucking whatever your name is, Crimson UA, Crimson Moon, whatever the fuck it is. I don't remember all of it. That we got all these alt names or whatever, and work.
My guess is the green team. Seth and them. From what I got out of reviewing her and what they're getting out, you know, watching other people's reviews on her.
Yes, I don't even know who the hell you got me working with, idiot. Don't hide anybody. Leave them out. I don't know who's. I can't see the damn chat. Who's being his?
Oh my god. This too much.
Hmm.
I can't see.
Hey, Angelica.
Showed up late to court, so that's why she didn't doing this.
Yeah, it may not, and that's what me and Voices was saying last night. Yeah, Brittany may not have signed your an NDA, but she's in legal case with these people. She signed some type of contract. There's clauses in that contract, and I do believe some people had to sign certain things with that night media. My daughter just turned on YouTube. I'm gonna block it. No, I'll give her 30 minutes. Okay. Let me set the timer. Okay. She's had a great week in school, so. Okay.
Eddie. Then
I gotta-
someone, right? She disappears, then she comes back. Here she's back.
I don't give a fuck. And I'll say this, and I don't give a fuck who likes it. I don't have beef with
And
anybody.
by the way, it's kids' videos for 9 years and under. So you can't run with that, Griftim. And it's my kids, they don't know how to do anything else. I keep everything locked down tight. And I watch everything they do. So you can't run with that, even though you twist everything. You know, us lower level channels, you know, we just can't get nothing right.
Don't delete anybody. I've invited anybody to come the fuck in here. I don't go real life.
BHB needs his Xanax. Ooh, time for some hot coffee.
I vote you, honey.
Now I don't know if I want hot tea
Let's
or
not time anybody out. Oh my God.
Oh,
We are
it's
all-
Kathy P. That's right.
We are all adults.
yeah, it's me.
Listen to this. Listen to this.
I've opened this for everybody because you know what? The fucking people that have given me respect.
Wait a minute.
Listen.
Wasn't Brittany stream sniping last night? Because she was playing part of what was going on Queen's panel, and Queen was still live. Was she not?
I don't know. I went to bed after I left.
No, I did. I was watching it on Brittany's, and that's about when I shut it down. But she was playing Chris on Queen's channel, and when I laid down, they were still live.
Are you sure it wasn't from the night before that? Because I think he's been up there twice.
No, because it was what was said last night that somebody came in her chat and twisted it all up. I'm going to double check, but yeah. It wouldn't be the first time. You know, it's
Because
not
last night Skolnick was up there and he hopped up and she bounced.
Yeah, that's what everyone told me. I didn't see it, but that's what everyone told me. Clue was talking about it today too. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. And then Julie goes and posts a video saying it was a setup. You can't with that nut job. You cannot. There was no setup. It's an open panel.
Panel.
Yeah, I mean, it was no setup. How did anybody know that she was going to come up? Nobody knew. She's such a ditz.
And stood up. Guess what? I have respect for Queen Bee. She stood when nobody else did.
Why?
She should.
What? Why? Why did
Look
she
how
keep
mad she
catcalling
is. Did you hear? Did you hear? She couldn't even get the words out. She's so mad that Terilynn is saying something about Queen. She's so mad she couldn't even get the words out. That's what this is all about, because Terilynn thanked Queen for like standing up for her. Hey, Donkey. Hey, Jazz. Zen 11. How are you?
Queen Bee. That is the third time I have respect for Queen Bee. Really? Really? Did you have respect for her when they were telling people that you were driving under the influence, that you planted pants? That
Oh,
you were
Ma'am,
mad-
no, back it up. She actually was at that dinner and she actually did consume alcohol. Just saying. Get your facts straight here, Griftim. You know, us lower level channels here, we always got to keep correcting you. You know, you're so high up there.
shit crazy.
Hey, Fred. Hey, Raven.
she should call her parking lot party for old time's sake.
Yeah, for real. Accused you of sitting in a parking lot staring at the woods all night long.
That isn't why we called her parking lot party.
Oh.
But
But
she
that's
did
exactly
stare.
what she does.
She did stare. It wasn't because she was intoxicated. It was because she was always searching parking lots.
Yeah. That's exactly what she does. She sits in parking lots, you dumb shit. Or did. I don't know if she still doesn't.
Party.
Yeah. No one said she was on substances or anything like that. It was because that's what she actually does do. Or did do. I don't know if she still doesn't. It don't matter. None of that matters because she has a right to her feelings about what Hong was saying about her and what others were doing, because you know that kicks it off and then y'all start. She has a right to her own feelings and her own opinion, just like you do. Night after night when you're on here crying victim, oh, I'm the YouTube punching bag.
Bruh.
Sure
Hey,
as the fuck did.
Sheila.
When my car was being called out as being on that fucking road by some whoever the hell you are, Mob Squad Tom, whoever the fuck. I don't even know who the hell you are. Don't give a fuck.
I ain't never heard you this mad when they
When
said
that
all those
idiot-
things about you.
That ain't my damn car.
Oh, you don't watch Terilynn then, do you? And I played her even worse than this. Just saying.
You know how? That's not my car. It ain't my car because I didn't even know these people. Stop
I'll
deleting
be
shit,
nice,
damn it.
bad sinuses.
I know, right, Irish? Look, listen to the way she
I've opened this
look.
up for everybody. You know why?
Listen to that.
He waits for Sebastian to pop out from behind a bush out a light pole. She calls it searching. Hey, Candy Kitten. I love your name. You guys all have such cool names.
Listen to how she's talking to her to
When
to
that
all of
idiot
you guys.
that ain't my damn car. You know how? That's not my car. It ain't my car because I didn't even know these people. Stop deleting shit, damn it. I've opened this up
Hey,
for everybody. You know
2-year-old.
why?
Bama
It's time
G.
to stop this bullshit. There should never be sides.
Sides.
Oh, now,
Sides.
right? Now you say there should never be sides. Like I'm gonna tell you, I'm sorry, y'all.
No,
I
I've
love y'all.
actually, in all honesty, I've heard Terilynn say that before. I've heard her go back and forth with, yeah. But, yeah, never mind. That's a whole nother Twilight dimension.
I really do, but I can't bite my tongue.
Oh,
This is some bullshit.
it is?
This is some absolute bullshit.
Oh,
Because what I can't just be real. Just be
okay.
real. Don't act like.
Okay, honey, I think she's being real. She's really pissed off.
She's really pissed off. And it's not bullshit. It's not bullshit talking.
No, it's not. She has a right to be upset about what they put on social media about her. It was wrong, period. Just because the woman went to the courthouse doesn't mean she's there conniving and planning. Doesn't mean she knows UA. She lives there. She's a local. She's been spending how many nights in parking lots looking for Sebastian? You know?
You know, you've had some type of come to Jesus moment, and you're going to
Oh.
be the leader. And what's really getting me is you're trying to pull everybody else along.
Oh.
No, you're mad that Hong said something, and I swear I still think something happened at court. There's something more going on.
Yeah, she
behind the
showed up.
scenes. This shit, you don't just
You're right. She showed up. And she didn't go sit with Betty. She didn't go get in because she was late. I'm curious to see where she would have went when she got there. If she was able to go in, what side do you think she would have sat on? This was prior to anything being said. But then Terilynn says that there's been other things said before this. I don't know. But who do you think she would have went to? Seth and Betty's side? Or do you think she would have went to Sebastian's side?
I don't know. I think she probably would have slunked right in and sat in the back. Just in the back. I don't know on which side, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can see her staying in the back. Yeah. But see, we'll never know because she was so late she couldn't get in.
you don't turn like this.
Oh,
Not
you did?
like this. How many times
You did? You've done it many times. Hell, we watch you do it with Tony. Oh, you even let these men come in and control your channel to a degree. To an extent, you do. We've seen it. Oh.
she called Queen 3 times already?
You mad? You're so mad because she called
If you're about
Queen?
Sebastian, be about it.
No, don't do that.
Fuck.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Oh.
Don't emotionally manipulate using Sebastian. That's
What?
bullshit.
That's it. There's not enough tinfoil hats in the freaking universe. Did she really just say that?
Apparently she did.
Huh? Don't manipulate using Sebastian. Bitch, you do that all the time. Wow. Is there a test you could do for actually working brain cells to see how much of the one brain cell someone has, how much of it is actually functioning?
Well, we know that Brittany only has one brain cell because if she had 2, she'd be considered pregnant.
I want to know how much of that one cell is actually functioning.
I'm going to just shut up.
So now you got to, if you care about Sebastian, you got to follow her lead.
Nah.
No. Nope.
Oh.
That ain't how this works.
The problem is the following. The following is the common denominator. That's the problem. If everybody would just be fucking independent and just believe what they want to believe and keep it to themselves and not have to force everybody else to believe their opinion, because as it is right now, if we just go on the facts.
Yo.
Again, the bitch that started the fucking rumor and gossip that got this all started off to begin with.
And this is what they do on Brittany's panels night after night, sometimes multiple times a day. Oh my gosh.
And not.
Yeah, and you one of the biggest shit stirrers. What are you talking about?
Flags and weird, feelings. If we just go on the facts, neither side, quote unquote, side is correct. Neither one. We don't know shit. Neither one is better than the other.
Amen to that. You don't.
So by them, fussing at us and saying, oh, you don't have any proof, that's all just hearsay, blah, blah, blah. Well, guess what? It's all just fucking hearsay at this point because nothing else is officially on the record. So if that's the case, then just fucking let everybody believe what they want to believe and stop
the fucking
bashing other
gang gonna
people
do
for
about it.
Oh, Hey, Harley Ryder. Hey, Lynn Mother Light. Hey, the Autumn. Oh my God, this is insane. So, what do they call what they do? Am I missing something here?
Well,
Is there?
okay. So let's just say that they actually have credible information, right?
Uh-huh.
Let's just let them have the credible information. What the fuck are they going to do about it? They're not law enforcement. They're not the FBI. They're not the TBI. They're not a fucking private investigator. They're a nobody, nothing, no one on YouTube.
Right. I agree.
So
Don't know.
what do you think you're going to do with that shit?
Go live. I mean, that's exactly what they do. Yeah. Wow. You need a bag of gummies.
I,
for this
you know
live.
what? I'm not gonna lie. I did find that shit weird, y'all. I tried to reason with it because I thought Terilynn was
Terilynn had a plushie in her trunk that she named. That's true. And what JP's saying is true. And Griftim, you're a liar. Because when all that went down, you said, oh, people are being ridiculous. Yeah, you're a liar. Now you have something to say about it because somebody put a comment. JP, actually.
a little eccentric, but I never could make sense of that one right there. She had a
Right.
plushie in her trunk that she named Sebastian and was yelling that she had Sebastian in her trunk at the infamous dinner. Don't forget that. This was once. I mean, I even asked her that on a private phone call, y'all. I said,
Well, it
Terry
was.
Lynn, why did you tell them that you got a plushie named Sebastian in the trunk? Like you knew how that was going to go over, right?
I mean,
she-
it was Sebastian though, like from the Mermaid. That was the name.
Oh, shut up. What do you call her? Dummy Joe?
Dummy
Hey,
Joe.
Yeah.
And Nana's drunken fly.
Hey, Mary Evan Bobbins. Hey, Zero. Hey, Mitt Mama. Hey, Kendra. That's a unique name. I don't see too many people with that. That's my niece's name. Cool name. Yeah, this is okay.
Name of the character.
But you know what she told me though? Well, I didn't think they'd think it was a kid.
How come when this all happened months ago, you were okay with it? And you were like, it's just ridiculous. Leave her, she didn't mean Sebastian. Yeah, Britt, how come? How come now you're not okay with it? Now it rubbed you the wrong way. Okay. She was right behind it. Yep. Hey, Bobby Cooter.
Well,
And yes, it did come from her.
and I get it. And I did. I said I knew she was talking about the
Never.
Sebastian flounder, Little Mermaid. I get it. But come on. And I even told her that privately. Me and her talked. I said, girl, you had to know they were going to, say that was Sebastian the Crab. Exactly. Right, Gypsy. But I even told her, like, when she told them that, they was going to take that and run with it. You know what I'm saying? Like you kind of walked into that one. I never could reason why she would say that, This right here, regardless, this ain't it, y'all. Come on. Now, oh God. This part pisses me off.
Why? It's time to stop this bullshit. There should never
Is
be
that music
sides.
too loud?
If you're about Sebastian,
No.
be about it.
Be about him, right?
Fuck.
So, okay, let me ask you guys this. So, if we're about Sebastian, we're going to be about him, right? Let me beat my desk like
Hey,
she did.
turning leaves.
Okay. Does that mean that we go
Hey,
and
screen.
lollygag and cozy up to his stepdad that didn't even like him and want him in the home? That's being about it?
No one.
Because I'm not being about it, if that's the case.
Okay. For the umpteenth thousandth time, can you please show us where Christopher Proudfoot has said, and I mean show it coming out of his mouth, that he did not like his stepson and did not want him in his home. Please show us those exact words coming out of Chris Brownfoot's mouth. You've been claiming it, but you've never showed any proof of it.
I'll sit over here and not be about it. Y'all
They
can go
will
be
be.
about it if you want to, but I'm not about that. Sorry. I mean, what do you do? You just, what do? You're gonna, because he said yes ma'am and no ma'am, please and thank you, and he didn't raise his voice at you when you're arguing with his mama. You know, that don't change nothing for me.
What? Who was arguing with his mama? Seth? Hey, Kim, let me ask you something, Britt. Did you know these people personally? Have you actually spent time with them in their home to see how they get along as a family? I mean, you act like you truly know these people. Huh. I guess you and your old man's never had words in front of the kids, huh? Yeah, bullshit.
I can't.
I just can't. Sit on
So
this
I'm
bit
supposed
later.
to believe this is her, like, because I'm not getting that vibe. You know what I want? Because I don't hear any remorse. What she just
Be about it.
Chase laugh is
Just be about it. And let me say this to you, Hong, whoever the Hong, whatever the fucking name is, I don't give a fuck about you, bastard. I don't.
exactly,
I don't like you,
Sheila.
because you're a liar. Let me tell you a
Think
secret,
she
dum
knows
dum.
for
You're a
why
stupid son of a
she
bitch for this reason.
No,
You over here
just,
hollering out, what is it, fucking hid pants or whatever. Guess what? Your client,
exactly, Joshua.
that shit was alleged, dumbass, that he hid him for me to find, fool. So you
hear that?
Okay, this is where me and Jay's about to disagree big time. Okay,
Of course.
she did not say. Okay, Jay's taking this and saying that this is Terilynn basically telling on Seth that he hid the pants. That's not what Terilynn said. Oh, there's your son's calling you.
Oh my God, that is her ringtone for her son. What the fuck? Wow.
Okay.
Let's just listen to that again. Listen to this. This is the ringtone.
That's not what Terilynn said. Oh, there's your son's calling you.
Wow. Yeah. That would never mind. Oh yeah.
I think that's Dummy Joe.
Oh my God. So one of them really truly have that as a ringtone. Oh my God. Okay.
That is not what Terilynn said, you guys. That is not what and I'm not going to crucify her, Gypsy. This is a one and done for me. I'm just telling y'all how I feel about this.
No, it's not.
I'm telling y'all
no,
that
it's
I
not
think
because you've talked about it over and over again. Shut up. You don't know what a one and done is.
there's something going on. I feel it, and I'm gonna leave it
It's
alone.
Emmy
I don't
Joe's
want to
ringtone.
back and forth with nobody. This is me giving y'all my feelings because I'm emotionally invested in this
Hey,
case,
Jujubee.
just like the rest of y'all. But what Terilynn just said is she said it was alleged that Seth hid those pants. What she's saying is, Jay, people were saying Seth hid them. This is not an admission from Terilynn. That's not what she's saying. Okay? What she's saying is it was alleged that
You don't
Seth
know
hid them.
Terilynn at all. You do not know her at all. You have not watched many of her lives, I can tell.
Seth did not hide those pants.
Hmm.
Right. You don't run, but listen to what Jay does. And Jay, this
In
ain't
all
right.
honesty, again, I can't say that because I don't know. I don't know who put what where, and neither do you.
This is effed up. It's not. That's not what she's saying.
Stupid son of a
Oh.
bitch for this reason. When you over here hollering, I've done, what is it, fucking hid pants or whatever. Guess what? Your client, Seth, that shit was alleged, dumbass, that he hid him for me to find, fool. So you
The shit was alleged that he hit him for me to find, boo boo.
No,
Everybody was
she said
saying
full-
that he was the one that hit him for her to find. She's not saying he did. He didn't. Seth has no
yeah,
reason
if it really
to do
did
that
to
shit.
Autumn.
But watch, Jay's gonna run with that.
You hear that?
Well, if this alleged box of Katie's high school memorabilia was found where it was found, allegedly, how did that get there? There would have only been 3 people that would have had access to it.
All
One
those
wasn't in
things were
town.
supposed to be held on to for that canine handler Julia to
Mm-hmm.
run her
Yep.
dog over. You know,
And
she
that-
said she got a scent article from TBI, and then we find out that no, she didn't. She's a lying liar that LARPs and lies from
Mhm.
Liarville.
Yeah, Jay. I remember Jay has pics and texts from Terilynn. Yeah. I'm sorry, but Jay's right. Do I feel bad that they said the things they did about her? Yeah, and she has every right to be upset about it and go to her channel and blow her gasket. She has every right to do that, just like any of us do. But that's as far as it goes for me. Sorry, but
She just basically said that Seth hid the pants for her to find. You hear
No,
that?
she didn't. No, she didn't. Jay, there is no basically to that. That's not what she said.
that's what you're mad
Come
about.
on now. That's a problem. She said
Oh.
it was alleged that he hid them. Everybody was going around saying that. All y'all's people. He didn't. Oh my God.
And you know that how, Britt? Because he told you so? Okay. Okay, and this is what you're mad about. That's the whole thing that what kicked you off was that she said anything nice about Queen Bee. That really ticked this whole thing off. And then so far, out of all this is a 4-hour, 12-minute, and 43-second live. We are 2 minutes, 21 seconds, 2 hours, 21 minutes, and 44 seconds in. And she's now just mad about something else. Oh, Lord.
Y'all get it. I don't even get it.
fucking hid pants or whatever. Guess what? Your client, Seth, that shit was alleged, dumbass, that he hid him for me to find, fool. So you just implicated Seth, you dumbass. You smart? No, you dumb as a fucking stump, you dumb fucker. You dumb.
Nah, she's right
Step
there.
out because y'all are not a
And I'm going to tell you something.
intelligent agency. You're dumb as
Hey,
fuck.
Aries.
Terylynn's wrong for this shit too.
Why?
Terilynn shouldn't even brought that up.
Oh,
Because-
why? She was involved in it. It involved her. She has every right to talk about it, Brittany. It's because you don't like her saying anything about Seth, huh?
It's like, I just wish Terilynn wouldn't even have went there because,
Oh,
oh my God, because it gives Jay something to run with when we
Oh.
all know what she meant.
Okay.
Did you hear that? Do you want to hear it again?
No.
We heard.
That shit was alleged, dumbass, that he hid him for me to find, fool. So you just implicated Seth, you dumbass.
Yes,
You smart?
exactly. Why was it that KK was the one saying that the pants were Sebastian?
Number one, her name is Katie. If you can't act like this 37-year-old woman and mother you are, then you shouldn't even be talking about these people. You are ignorant as fuck, in my opinion.
You know, like she knew. And why didn't Katie freak out about that?
Why would
If my kid's pants were in the water, I'd be like, holy shit, I'd be losing my mind. Come on now.
No, you dumb as a fucking stump. You dumb fucker. You dumb. Step out because y'all are not a bright.
That
intelligent
just
agent.
says
You're
that
dumb.
you and Seth were willing to
Y'all
go to
implicate your own-
lengths.
Yeah. Lengths. It does. Do you understand
That's
what you
all that
just said?
says to me
Yeah.
is that Terilynn was willing to be complicit in whatever fuckery that they wanted to plan, and that
100.
she would play her part, is what it says to me.
Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. All these people get caught up. Mm-mm.
own fucking client, dumb dumb. Y'all some dumb son of bitches. I swear to
I-
God, you can't get smarter
listen.
than this.
Okay. Irony Rose says, is it crazy or is she cussing a hell of a lot more than she ever did before?
No.
Because to me, she's trying to bond by cussing so much and using the F-bomb. I don't remember her cussing like this.
Oh. I do. But see, unlike you, I've researched some Terilynn before I reviewed her. Just saying.
I don't ever remember her cussing, not this much. I now Terilynn did cuss, but I don't. Yeah, she's cussing a lot, and I mean, to
I
be
thought
fair,
you
it
didn't
could
have
be
a
because she's
problem with
mad too.
cussing,
Because y'all know
Britt.
I sling
Yeah. Because she does it herself.
the hell out of some F bombs when I'm mad. JP says, not Jay running wild with something and spinning. I know, right? Oh no, never Jay.
Wow.
She wouldn't do that, would she?
How stupid.
Brittany, you don't know who JP is. You don't know. She's made videos about you. Okay.
You stupid dummy. You did that to yourself. Y'all implicated your own client.
Yikes.
How smart is that? You implicate your own client.
Not really.
Yeah,
No,
really.
Terilynn.
Yeah, really.
Y'all ain't too bright.
That's true.
Yeah, I do. And listen, when that man, when it was blamed and alleged, hello, I do remember. You implicating your own damn client. You can't be this dumb.
Exactly, the autumn.
Oh my lord.
DJ gaslights her audience and what BS she pushes. Yes.
If I knew where he was, listen, I would be there to find him in a heartbeat. I would. Just
She's
support
not-
that support.
She's not a plaintiff.
No,
Then make that
no,
make
she's not a
sense.
plaintiff.
Then make
No.
that make sense. Nobody's a client of anybody.
Oh, that's not true. That's not true. Brittany there. Oh, Griftim J. She's a client. Seth is a client. Tony is a client. And now allegedly they are going to sign another contract with these clowns. Conveniently till he's 18 because they can't do it then.
Anybody.
Oh, you don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I understand, Eddie. It's a lot.
Well, you know what I did do? Called law enforcement. They collected those pants. And I waited while they did.
Why
There was
now?
2 sisters with me and a dog. He can call law enforcement because I don't give a fuck. He's a piece of shit. And then I'm supposed to be, hold on, let me find out who I'm supposed to be working with the UA lady. Let me find out. What was your damn
Brings
name?
up UA a lot.
Right. She
I
does
shouldn't
bring
have
up
brought
UA a lot.
Hold on. I just-
Because she's upset because people were getting on her saying she was friends with UA and met up with her there. And I really don't think they knew each other. I think Terry's being honest about that. I don't think they knew each other.
Hold on. Yeah. Never knew her. Met her yesterday. She worried about Bobby. She's fixated on fucking Bobby. I don't give a damn. That's her problem.
She's fixated on Bobby. UA, I know you stream my shit on your TikTok. Like, get
So?
off of that woman's D. She ain't effing with you. Get off.
Why are you defending
Are we
Bobby?
5?
Yeah. Bobby inserted herself into this. Bobby inserted herself into drama, and she wasn't honest. She's not credible. She's exactly what everyone said, a nosy, busybody neighbor that needs to get her own life.
Off of it.
But we don't know if they had anything to do with it. We don't know if anybody had anything to do with it. I'm not saying she did. I'm just saying we don't know. Hell, it could be Joe Blow on the corner for all we know. We don't know.
Leave her alone,
Oh.
bruh. Seriously.
Bruh. Grow up.
Aunt and Haley, what's this woman being accused of? Because I feel like this is one of those things where a person is extra angry and pushing pants to deflect and make it convincing.
You defend him even when you're blatantly wrong. Your panel person just said Seth isn't a client of that night. Lots of laugh. If that's not on someone's D lying for them, even when you're ignorant, I don't know what is. Yeah, they're full of shit.
Haley,
Seth and Tony have a contract. I mean, he has and you know there's one with that night.
it's good to see you, number one. Number two, this is Terilynn, and she was somebody that kind of like, I don't even want to say it was on our side because I don't like the sides thing, right?
Oh, yes, you
But,
do. Oh, you love it.
Terilynn believed like us, right? So she defended us as she, all of that good stuff. Well, last night, all of a sudden, she flipped a 180 and was like, hey, everybody, Queen B, Queen B, Queen B. I'm friends with Queen B. She's cool. Y'all, what is that?
You're really upset that she thanked Queen B for sticking up for her, for defending her. I oh my God. Sometimes I think you're still in elementary school. Well, that's probably the only school you actually went to.
Always. It's like okay, I don't know. Queen B, Queen B, Queen
Exactly,
B,
love you,
right?
Peter.
And she all of a sudden becomes really good friends with Queen B all of a sudden and sits on her panel for 3 hours last night. Not just with Queen B, Haley, but with Chris Proudfoot as well.
From my understanding, at there was it the last, not the court date that just happened, the one before that, or there was something where she was face to face with Chris and Katie, and she even tried to hug Katie. So you're wrong, Griftim, because evidently Terry's been having different thoughts and opinions for quite a while. You just never pay attention, Griftim.
Where she advocated and searched for Sebastian for months and months and months. Now she's all like pro Chris Proudfoot and turned on us pretty much. I mean, she's in damage control mode, but for what it makes
Us
you
would
wonder.
imply
I want to know what.
Us would imply there's a team,
Oh.
a cohesive unit working together. Us, them.
Exactly. Yeah, it was weird. The whole thing was Enterprise. Yep, the whole thing is weird.
What happened at court?
I come back in the room. From saying goodnight to the kids, and the cat is up here fucking with my phone. Like,
oh, well, there you go. That was what it was. Your cat. I'm like, what is that noise? It was your cat. Okay. It was almost sound like scratching.
yes, he was up here there was like a cheese ball, the cheese balls buried in this digging drum. I'm like, what?
From now on, what I'm going to say to UA is, UA, get off of Bobby's DB. She ain't effing with you. That's what I'm gonna tell you.
Who do
'Cause she,
you think you trying to be Clue, aren't you? Who the hell do you think you are that you can tell someone what to do? What are you going to do about it? You can't even talk like yourself. You try to mimic everybody you sit and watch all day long.
she just said that Bobby is. I mean, she just said that this UA chick is obsessed with
Mm.
Bobby. That's what Terilynn just said.
Mm-hmm.
And Sammy's girl, thank you for gifting.
That could be
5
true. I don't know.
memberships.
Don't care.
I appreciate it. Thank you for making our Trisha got him. Oh,
Oh, okay. We'll do it since Brittany's doing it. Everybody coming in, please do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up. If you're not subbed up, sub on up. Do all them YouTube things. We also have channel memberships. You can be a misfit like the rest of us. I'm not giving you the hour schmeal. That's Brittany's job.
hell no. Hell
No
no.
wonder I don't do that.
Look, Nana been backstage for like an hour.
I put her back. I put her up. She's back. She's here.
You left her
She's here. Okay.
backstage. She left Nana backstage for an hour.
She gave her the UA treatment.
Why would you stay back there for an hour waiting for somebody to put you on panel? Hell no, I wouldn't. Sorry. I'm gonna wait a few minutes and I'm out. Hey, Blondie. Yeah, wait a few minutes and I'm the hell out there.
Odds, y'all take the trash out, please.
Oh,
Because I don't care
Lord.
if she got a membership or not. She ain't
We did.
welcome. Thank you so much to my beautiful Sammy's Sammy's girl. Thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. If you were gifted, please throw some hearts in chat for Sammy's girl. I appreciate your support. Thank you for what number are we at? We're trying to get to 500 thumbs up.
Oh,
All right.
Lord.
Be patient with me, guys. We're gonna go in a minute forward to
Us
some of
lower level channels, we don't do the grift right. According to these people, we don't have the Brittany Griftim bag. We don't ask for 500 likes, because we're lower level.
QB's stream last night. Was she the one who was doing lives in her car early on? Like she was searching? I'm so sorry. But again, I've been out of the loop. What was she in court for? Yes. She is the one that was searching in her car.
Hey, multimedia.
And Haley, she went Bullhorn Betty had court again against the Proudfoots and the Bower Sox because they for the protection order violations. And I don't know what Terry went for. Do we know why Terilynn was she gonna stream, or I'm not even sure what Terilynn's purpose of going was, but she went. And she apparently got there too late. And I guess there was some words between her and Bower Sox. But according to Chris, there was a bit of an argument. But according to Terilynn, she said it was civil. So I'm confused on the matter.
Oh, Brittany, that's okay because you stay confused, and you and your BFF old Bullhorn over there have been running with the wrong story since how she was inside a building on the 5th floor. Wouldn't know what the fuck's going on anyway. But yeah, y'all have been getting it wrong.
So I
Confusion is
wonder
your
what in the
middle name.
world Nina will think about this, because
Who cares?
Terilynn was very protective last summer, and I bet she is stunned all to hell. Right. Poor
Who
Nina.
cares what Nina thinks? This has nothing to do with her. She's caused enough of a distraction and added to the chaos in this case. This has nothing to do with her. No one gives 2 shits what she feels about it. About Terilynn saying this. Jesus.
My heart breaks for Nina.
Exactly, Marky.
She was there to support Betty. What happened at court? That's what I want to know. Because I could be wrong. Lord forgive me. But I feel like there's something that happened at court
No.
or the start
It
of
was
it?
because Hong ran right to Twitter posting about Terilynn, and then it was shared also on YouTube. And that's what started it, because Terilynn showed up in court and was seen talking to the Proudfoots and Bowersocks. Pretty simple, actually.
It
Not for these
happened at
people.
that courthouse?
Yeah, you don't get. She couldn't be inside with them up on the 5th floor because she was a half an hour freaking late. She couldn't get in. So she was outside. When the Bowersocks and the Proudfoots exited the courthouse, there she was, lo and behold. It's really not hard to figure out, you dumb twit. Hey, Seawork.
That has led to Terilynn
It's
going
selective
live
outrage, always on
last
the
night.
streets.
CP was screaming, wow,
No,
wow.
no.
So she signed in, she's claiming, I don't know, Haley. I don't know what she's claiming she signed an NDA for, to be honest. I'm not real clear on that. She's very vague about that.
Oh, Brittany, that's
Hey,
no
Samantha
surprise.
Joy, my love. Nanny
I
Nut.
really, truly don't know much that you are clear about. I haven't been able to pinpoint anything specific yet. Have you? Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm wrong. Victimhood. You got that down pat.
I wasn't going to say anything, but Hong trashed Terry bad on X, and there
You
were
did.
several others trashing her
Yep.
all over Facebook and YouTube.
Yep.
This is why she was going off, and she has receipts as well as others do. Okay, Nanny Mom, I understand. Or Nanny Nut, not Nanny Mom. I'm sorry. Nanny Nut, I totally understand that.
No, you
Okay.
don't.
And I've even said that I would be upset if I was Terilynn about some of the things that were said. But with that being said,
Nope, there's no but.
I don't think turning against all of us and Seth.
How did she turn against all of you? She didn't mention you. How did she turn against all of you? Because she spoke up about the harassment she was getting from Hong, who works for Seth. That's not you, Brittany. You're not a part of it. Was you there posting this stuff with Hong? You act like you don't even know what was posted.
And then other times she acts like she knows it all.
Yeah.
Come on, man. And I don't know why, what, when, or anything about why Hong or how Hong, or what that's even about. I don't know. I'm not in the loop about, you know what I mean? I don't know. But
Well, they have a lot of trust in you, don't they?
I don't think this is the proper reaction for that.
It's not the proper reaction for that. Okay. These idiots are posted on multiple social media platforms crap about her. And it's not the proper place for her to address it. What? You cry if someone posts something about you on YouTube. And we hear about it for hours every day. Every day. So she's okay.
She straight up says on Queen's panel that she did sign an NDA. Well, there you go.
It is weird. It's a weird, overreaction.
No, it's a weird overreaction.
Yeah, and it is.
And it's weird because
it's a weird overreaction that on multiple platforms, this girl is being grossly talked about and accused of things. And it's, wow. And all you got to do is say, Grifty there's begging, and she cries for 3 hours. Ay. Hey, BJ Marshall. This is, This is what they call insanity. It truly, truly is. It's starting to get dark and I can't reach that damn light. And I didn't bring the stool outside. Oh, I wish he'd put these back on the freaking timer.
The same thing just happened with SF. That was a weird overreaction to like Julie talking on panel. Like that doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense. This man's whole life has been gone at. Julie was getting people to file frivolous, false complaints against his PI license. She was going after his livelihood. Are you kidding me? What fucking planet are you guys on? Pop that damn bubble. Because y'all are just, whoa.
Yeah, it left a whole
Hey, Ava.
turned on. Yeah, that man.
Hey,
I ain't
monkey
even gonna try to
dudes,
make
Ma.
sense out of that one. Then why did she participate in bashing Betty with Clue? See, that too, taking part in bashing
Hey,
everybody.
Lisa.
What?
So UA must have asked her about Bobby at
Hold on,
court.
I got this.
You know what? I'm gonna say this too, though, Jay. Like at the same time, like
Can you do mommy
you're over
Jackie
here
favor?
trashing UA and Proud Crabs. Like she's even got a nickname for Crabtree now. She calls him Crabtree. You
Did
like
she
you're
say-
over here, but you put them you were their
Wait a
friends
minute, I
and you
promise,
put them
buddy.
on a pedestal. So
You
I don't.
hungry? Jeez.
What happened with that, Jay?
Didn't she
Brit-
say she didn't know UA?
She's laughing at UA for like the whole obsession with Bobby.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Samantha
would
Joy-
it surprise me if UA walked up and introduced herself to Terry and started talking about Bobby? Absolutely not. Why, thank you very much.
Why do you need it?
I gotta plug that light in. I'm too short. I can't reach it because Daddy took them off the timers. I gotta explain why I need the stool, you know?
Boy says Brent, and now what about Nina? I mean, since she is buddy up with CP, I don't know how she could ever support Nina again. I know when. Wait a minute. I know when isn't part of Sebastian's
Why
case.
y'all so worried about what Nina thinks or is going to think about this? It's irrelevant.
Well, I got breaking bad news.
Uh-oh.
Betty's back in the black tank top.
Get out already?
Yep, already. And it's looking as stretched as it was on the final day she wore it.
Oh, gosh, she had that thing on for so long.
Already.
Oh. I wonder if
Right?
she even watched it.
I
I
don't
wonder
know.
if she... Do you think she laundered it?
I don't know. I seriously don't know.
Oh, tomorrow's going to be in the low 80s. Mm. Okay. This is crazy.
But didn't Terilynn try to help her out? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is a 180. This changes on everybody. Ultimately, nobody knows anybody. That's facts right there. That, I mean, that's 100% the truth.
Huh.
Yeah, but I mean, Josh, you know what I mean? This is a whole 180, Josh. Like, don't you think this is a bit of an, and you don't have to answer me if you don't want to. I don't want to put you in the middle, but don't you think this is a bit of an overreaction? I understand her being upset about
It's
some
an
of the things that we-
overreaction. Brittany, who the hell are you to tell someone how they should feel or react to things that are being done to them after the way we've seen you grift and play victim? You are a pro at it. You should create a whole new category for employment. Professional victimhood. Jeez.
said on Twitter, but none of her subscribers or any of us, Seth didn't do anything to her. And yeah, that's another thing. She hated CP. What now? She says he's the most respectful parent that she's ever met.
She said he was respectful to her. What's wrong with that? Again, doesn't fit your narrative. Must not like it.
This is crazy.
Dumb cow.
Like
That's
I
what
said,
she said, Bex.
Hold on one second.
like I
All
said
right, go
before,
ahead.
you can literally like unalive somebody and then turn around and do a curtsy, and it doesn't make it go away. You know what I mean? Like,
That's
What?
what I'm saying.
How
What is
did
that? Like, just because somebody's like, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, that
What?
doesn't change the facts that we know.
What exactly are the facts that you know? Please tell us. Please enlighten us to all these facts that apparently only you have. You and your panel of brilliance. Because, yeah. What I've seen come out of you guys' mouths, time after time again, reviewing you. Oh, honey. They're not facts, but okay.
And it's her coming out of nowhere and acting like this is what's not right. That's not the
Exactly.
normal part. Hey, Cassie. Hey, Mohawk Mom. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I
Well, I
never
think
laughed
that
so
should,
hard.
Josh, that should be
You know, what you
a
should be
week.
cackling and crowing about is I think you made it through not one, but 2 lives without falling asleep for the first time in a long time. Now that's unusual. That is something different. Don't you think, Voices? I mean, don't you think she should celebrate that? That is a rare occasion that she stayed awake for both live streams.
Well, I guess it's the small wins you celebrate, right?
A win's a win. And you got to take them when you get them.
Weekly show you do for the spirit box. Oh my God, is it not the funniest thing the way that Crabtree gets, he's so serious. He's so serious. He's
Why
like,
do you
what
watch
did
him?
he say? That the looks on his face is just freaking hilarious.
Okay, so you said you don't watch him, but you clearly watch him.
You got a FUPA chat? Well, thank you for the FUPA
Of course
chat.
not, Lovey. It won't fit their
Let
narrative.
me make sure I didn't just highlight something bad. What is that a regular picture, y'all? Please tell me that's not a bad picture.
Where?
Okay.
Uh-uh.
FUPA chat. All right, hold on, guys. 1 minute.
He's.
Hey, Amicho.
I'm going to find it, guys. I'm going to look.
I wanted to say hi.
hi there.
Sorry.
No, you're okay. Go ahead.
No, I just wanted to say I just feel like everybody has lost their freaking mind.
Yeah, I agree.
So that your
I'm
daughter
serious.
coming
I
over.
just
or
think
your-
everybody's lost their freaking mind.
Huh.
They flip flop. They go from one to the other. I mean,
Look, I don't care
if
what.
you don't know where you stand, then get out of the case. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, crap.
There's
Because
literally
most of it.
there's not a single thing that anybody could say at all. I don't care what the hell comes out of your mouth. It's not going to say how I feel in my brain and what I have the not conclusion, but the theory or whatever that I have come up with in my head. I don't share it with people. I don't need to. It's not a group think activity. It's myself, how I feel. But nothing that anybody else says is going to change that ever.
Absolutely. And all these flip-flopping people just shows that they have lost their freaking minds. And it's like, I can't even explain it. I can't even explain it.
Oh my
It's
God.
just too
I put
too
in there
bizarre.
Griftim J goal. I did a Griftim J goal. She did a Petty goal. I'm doing a Griftim J goal. And where has Petty been? She used to come in all the time. I haven't seen her lately. Hey, Erie. I hope everything's okay.
Oh, I
I think
haven't
she was
seen
in
her in a
Clues
minute.
earlier.
Yeah,
Hey, Truck You.
it's yep. It's
Something is off.
huh?
Something's really off.
Yeah, it is. Well, we're almost through this part, guys. Let's all right. Here we
Something
go.
is changing people to make their minds change, and it makes no sense.
It makes no sense, Nana. Can you please open your eyes and read the fucking shit that was put out about this woman? Please do.
makes no
Mhm.
sense.
Yep, it's wild.
Yeah,
That's
let's
what
hit
I'm
them
saying.
thumbs up.
All right, here we go.
If I have to mod this whole fucking chat, I will.
See, then
See,
she got
listen to
people
that. Listen to that
Hold on.
right there. This is what I mean. Like, listen to the way she was treating her subs. Her
If I have to
mod.
mod this whole fucking chat, I will.
If I have to mod this whole freaking chat, I will. Because she was getting mad at her mods. Because all of the people were flooding in from, the other side, basically.
Hold on. I'm looking.
She didn't want people
I don't
blocked.
understand. Oh, just help me understand.
A lot of people are feeling that way, Brendan.
Exactly,
I just
Dom.
hope that nobody's mad at me.
Yeah, neither do I, Minister.
You ain't gotta like her. What's right is right. I mean, it was wrong for Hong to post that shit and for others to be posting with him and running with shit on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter. It was. There's no two ways about it. And she's just like anybody in this chat or me or voices. We would be entitled to our feelings and opinions about what's being done to us as well. And they're trying to tell this woman that she can't do it and she's wrong for it. Yet they do it. I mean, Jesus.
At
I do
all.
want to say this. Listen, I do want to say
Did I cut you off?
It
Oh,
wasn't
okay.
me.
Okay.
this.
Be right back. I'm gonna
We're
plug
not
this-
going to
turn this
be
light
a
on.
bash Terilynn channel over here. That's not my style. That's not my jam. I don't do shit like that. So for me, I'm pointing out things that, I'm questioning, and that's it. So just please know that this is not going to be a bash
No,
Terilynn.
I'm bashing everybody. I'm not bashing Terilynn. I'm bashing everybody.
No,
Like,
I know.
get your
No,
mind straight.
Oh, Nana.
What you believe in is what you believe in, and stick with it. Don't wish-wash around because you're just.
Did she say this isn't a bash Terilynn?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it sure isn't a support Terilynn. So what the hell is it? It's damn sure not in support of her. If the mods aren't running things like that creator wants, then that creator should say something to them like she did. Yes. Exactly, Thor. Hey, Kathy R. Who knows? Gina from WB. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
The NDAs
Yeah,
that were
yeah.
signed says they can't disparage. That's why they don't understand they can't go along with a flip.
right.
I'm about ready to leave this case because
Exactly,
it's been
darling.
so bizarre. It's been so crazy, and
Bye.
there's just one thing that needs to be found, and that's
You know what they say, don't let the door hit you on the ass on the way out.
Sebastian and all these people doing all this and making
you
such a
guys don't do
mockery of
anything.
everything. Just really needs to stop. This child is missing. He needs to be found.
Do you understand that a lot of the distractions and chaos are coming from the green team? Do you understand that, Nana? Nana, banana.
I'm sorry, Brittany. I'm
Exactly.
really
Mate.
frustrated.
Mhm.
And when I sit with my grandchildren and I watch them and they're so beautiful and they're just, I think, thank God I have them, because you can't even imagine if you lost your child.
Yeah, you can't even imagine what Katie lives with every second of every day. How dare you? All of you.
I know.
What you're going through.
Yep.
And I'm not saying one person or the other. I'm just saying, in all this mockery that's been going on, we really need to get back into the true crime and find some clues to help find Sebastian. All this craziness, it's beyond belief.
Yep.
I'm sorry, Britt.
No,
I'm so sorry.
You don't have to be sorry. You're fine. It's okay.
Because when I get with family, I just start thinking about it. It's like
the Jennifer. We got
okay. I'm gonna sit on my hands for a minute. Go ahead.
No, you're
Do what
okay.
you
It
gotta
is
do.
sad. It's absolutely frustrating. It is. It makes a lot of sense.
I'm not saying anything against Terilynn. I'm not against Terilynn. I'm not against anybody. I just wish everybody would put their differences aside and work together to find Sebastian.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's not going to happen.
Mystery Sky, yes. It makes a lot of sense to me every time a certain person shows his face. CP seems like it becomes a shit show, in my opinion, every time. Every time. And there's always there is an underlining goal, agenda, something. There's fuckery afoot.
Hey, Sammy,
I don't know what it is, but there is fuckery afoot and it's happening. Something's going on, and I don't know what it is, but yeah, it's something is going on. Irony, Rose, I understand.
It couldn't be that they attacked this poor woman for no reason.
No,
couldn't be that,
not at
right?
all. No. Not at all.
It's gotta be somebody else doing some wacky shit. Not ever them. Hey, hold on. Not ever them. Hey, Victoria. BJ is the instigator. She's a mini bullhorn. I call BS. Y'all make it seem like that. Like, who is it? Yeah, this is crazy.
And it's unfortunate, and I hope that you don't go anywhere. But that's definitely why I have two channels. To me, I don't even. I'm not even really looking at this stream as drama. This is kind of what's going on in Sebastian's case, and unfortunately, all of this stuff is entwined within justice.
No, this is great, Brittany.
No, this is drama, Brittany. What do you mean this isn't drama? Oh my God. This isn't drama. What the fuck is it then? I'm telling you, I'm somewhere, I'm lost. I'm like her. I'm lost in some strange universe because I don't see none of this stuff they're saying. What is it if it's not drama? A shit show? A full of shit show?
Fucking 3-ring circus.
Because this is showing what a everything is happening in Sebastian's case. And it needs, I wish everybody was listening so they could just make it stop and just find Sebastian. Bring him home.
Absolutely. Justice for Alyssa, thank you so much for the $5. I appreciate that. good to see you, Melissa. I just actually was saying how I
Sounds
liked
like
you
it.
earlier. Glad you're here. Hey, I said you were one of the good ones from TikTok. That I know. I'm sure there are more. I just don't know a lot of people. I think Salty's pretty cool too. All right, here we go. Oh, hold on. Cajun and Ocean and all of them too. I forgot about them. And Chasing.
I don't see this one. She's not blocked on here.
Why would he hide pants though? You know what I mean? Like, what's his end goal in hiding pants? Right?
Well, she said allegedly. It was rumored.
He didn't hide any pants.
See, Jay, that's wrong, and that is so unfair. Because
How
you
is
just
that
took
so unfair and wrong? That's exactly what you've done to the Brownputs and the Bower Sox for months. You know, Terilynn said it was put out there that allegedly he did it. Jay's asking, why would he? You know, there was some sketchy stuff with the Julie stuff and all this stuff, if it's true, being found of Katie's. And yeah, there's some sketchy stuff. So how is Jay asking, you know, when, look at what you, oh my God, I can't.
that, and you ran with what she said
It's
as
worse
fact,
than
and that's
anything
not
at
even what
Three-Ring
she said.
Circus.
So now,
At least the Three-Ring Circus is entertaining and it doesn't bash the parents of a missing child. Yeah. Elizabeth, we got another dot in here. She hates that too. Griftim hates that.
we're gonna have God knows how many people that was in your chat.
It is
Now
exhausting.
they're gonna go around and say that Seth was the one that hid those pants. They're not gonna know any different.
No, because it was played over and over again and it was stated allegedly. In fact, it's very old. This had been put out there a long time ago. Not new. Not new.
Off of twisting of words.
Exactly, the Autumn. And she buddied up with Sinner. Yep.
No. She's not blocked. I don't have her blocked on here.
Yeah, wouldn't you think that someone would get in
And
trouble?
I did say he
for
could
that?
stop this. Yeah, I don't see it. I'm not going to stop. But the fixation on that is crazy.
What is she talking about? The asphyxiation on Sander.
You too.
Wait,
Don't you think
hold
I know
on.
that?
Karen, how can you say
I know.
that?
I'm
100%?
not dumb on it. I don't want nothing to do with it because to me, it's too much. Too much. I'm not here for all that. It was bad earlier. It was bad earlier.
I
mean, I have not been live in a fucking month and some days here.
Yeah, she hadn't been live in a while. Nana has the missing piece of the puzzle. We just can't figure it out. As like Nana, she has got that figuring down to science. Yeah, exactly. BJ's the queen of hate bonding, I swear.
Yeah, she said it.
Literally. And I will not be silenced. You will not say that I off the child, you sick fool.
I know.
You won't do that. I don't like this dumb shit right here.
I know, Will be. It was a good
It's not my
one.
party. I don't like it.
That's why I laugh.
Hey, what is she? What the? She's my friend.
Oh, Seth was big mad tonight?
What convo?
Exactly, Kim. She got that
Yeah.
right.
Said that me and you were working together and trying to pin it on Bobby, and we rolled over on this child. That's a damn lie.
That's
I'm
not
off
like
kid.
you
I
guys
searched
said.
for 'em.
Roll over does not mean that.
That's just ignorant
Not what she thinks.
as fuck.
That time, no.
That's
It was
right.
meant in actually the statement, the comment. She missed, but there was
And I
more
don't
said.
have no freaking side either. The side I'm on is called the side of Sebastian. He's the only one that's voice is not here. He don't have a voice. He can get mad. If that made him mad, I'm sorry. Not sorry, really. Just like being accused of doxing a war damned eagle. Lady, I don't even know who the fuck you are. I don't know you. And that's good. We don't need to know one another. Okay?
I don't believe that
Just
either.
like the other lady. We good. I don't need to know you.
Wait a minute. Terry's not the one that docks War Eagle.
No.
Not that I can remember. She's not. And War Eagle needs to go ban evade somewhere else.
Signed anything? They out there.
He
They out
did.
there,
He
okay?
said that, Bex. Tonight? Seth said that
That
tonight.
shit's out there. And that's not my problem.
Wait a minute. I've never seen Seth say that. Somebody named Bex said Seth has been raging in chat since CP went on clues. He said Chris buried Sebastian. Is that projection?
No, he did not.
I've never
no,
seen Seth
no.
say that.
How do you know if he said it or not? You weren't there. I'm sure if he said it, there's a screenshot. You'd think, anyway.
Don't be lying.
How do you know they're lying?
Where,
You
where
don't.
did that does anybody know if that's something taken out of context?
Of
Listen, I've talked to
course,
Seth.
it would be taken out of context. Of course. I don't know. I've heard it too. And I heard, and he does go into chats and rant and rave after they go on a panel. Would it be outlandish or unusual for him to say something like that? No, not at all. Sorry.
Several times. He hasn't ever said anything like that to me.
Mm.
Just in the last couple of days, I've talked to him, and he hasn't said anything like that. What? He said.
But he will come into your channel, go up on your panel, and be gross. He will come into your chat and tell you not to hashtag something or to change your thumbnail or to not talk about something, and you do it. Weird.
He'd rent equipment and bring LE.
That's what I heard.
What, Kelsey? He did say that?
So there you go.
When CP said he couldn't afford ground penetration. Oh. Seth said
Did you know?
Seth can't afford it either.
Oh, go ahead.
He can't. Never mind. Never mind.
It was about the ground penetration.
Yes.
Ground penetrating.
Just Irish got it right.
So
Just
annoying.
Irish. You're right.
Seth said he'd get GPS ground penetration if Chris told him where he is. Oh, man.
That's what he said.
Anybody else cringe when she says the word penetration?
Okay. Got you,
I
Justin.
just actually did.
Me.
Oh, now they want another snack. Oh my lord. They gotta brush their teeth and go to bed. Anyway, in 15 minutes. Alright. I couldn't eat like that, but they're babies.
Yeah.
Play.
I don't even know who the hell she is.
Brendan, that's wild.
And I don't care. Don't put shit on my name.
Exactly. Be in
Because the last time
Florida.
y'all said it was about a couple. Okay. I've never threatened anybody's children. That's not my jam. I'm tired of
My
being lied on.
jam.
Right, Mohawk.
Don't lie on my name.
Her whole attitude.
It's more than out of hand. It's out of control. This could be stopped. All of this shit could be stopped. I don't want shit all to do with any of that bullshit.
Sophia, that is really disturbing. What the heck?
You know what, Sophia? Sophia, let me see. Petrillo, he sure did, Bex. He said for Chris to give him the burial location. It was really weird. Well, Sophia, I hope that you don't ever have to sit and wonder where your child's at or ponder every single harmful, scary nightmare scenario. So while you're sitting there saying it's really weird for him, what would you do if it was your kid and you didn't know where your child was at? How about let's talk about how hurtful and sad it is that his mind even has to wonder there.
Correct. Good point. And of course, they've got to flip the words around and make it fit for that narrative.
Right, Karen. That's correct. All of this we get nowhere. So I'm going to say this. Y'all might not like what I'm about to say, and I'm okay with that. Seth, you need to stop this shit.
There she goes.
You have the control to stop the bullshit.
Okay, sorry guys. I had to go get them some brownies. What did I miss? Hey, TRPPs. Anything good?
Must not have been anything good. I didn't say anything.
Okay, then it wasn't.
This shit could get people killed.
Well,
especially the ones here local.
That's a little
You hear that?
overdramatization.
She's telling Seth that what he could do could get people killed. Why only what Seth is doing? What?
No.
I never thought I'd hear Jay say that, but yep. Why only what Seth is doing? Because you know that if you say anybody else, you're not going to be welcomed into the other side. And she's catcalling Queen Bee this whole life.
She's what?
Basically, she's sealing
what
her.
What the hell is catcalling?
I think she means dog whistling. Catcalling would be like the wrong. I mean, that's like sexual innuendos that are being made. That's what I always thought catcalling was. Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Oh, it is an expression, the autumn, but not the way she's using it. Okay, hey, happy feet.
Right, whistling at a hot person.
You know, okay.
Hey, baby.
Well, what the hell is that? What?
That's catcalling. She means dog whistling.
Oh my lord, I cannot. And she's got the nerve to sit there and talk about people's education, people going to school. Girl, shut up. Like wolf whistling. Meow. Hey, Duke, do you catcall? Sir Duke. Oh, he just did. He went meow. Hey, Sammy. I'm still very much around. I'm very busy right now. So mostly I listen. But you always see me go in and say hi. But mostly I listen because I'm just very busy. I've got a new little one I was chasing around for days. Yeah, I've been busy. I don't have time to sit and just chat, unfortunately. And yes, I miss some. But I end up catching up.
You can't stand me, Sammy. Oh God,
Queen
we
Bee
like
hates
Cheryl and Karen.
voices. Are you related to Cheryl?
Yeah, are you and Cheryl related, Sammy?
You buds on YouTube. If y'all think that, go question her. She has an open panel. Go question her.
Why don't you go question her, Sammy? Why are you bringing it to us? These are your issues. You take your issues and you go to QB.
Do you have any? Do you have something to show us that something's being said? I mean, I don't know. That's why I'm asking you. Maybe you're privy to info that we're not. Who knows? Right, voices. All right, let's get back.
Her, making her alliance known, and she's
block
blaming
them. Don't
Seth.
block them.
Come on. What is he doing exactly?
Did
you block him?
Mm-hmm.
I think
Seth's not
did
out
a
here
mod do
accusing
that?
anybody of anything.
No.
Hey, Sly.
All
then
he's
it's like-
saying, well, all he's saying is Katie was the last one to be with Sebastian.
Yeah. Lainey says,
That's all he's saying.
yeah. Lainey says CP and his PI want to push this idea, and they want money for these things. So if you claim you need it, why are you bashing the dad who will do anything to find him? You must know, or you're lying.
He will do anything to find him.
I
Well,
have to agree
so would the
with
mom.
Jay. Oh boy, I'm covering my head because I think the sky's well. That's
Okay, hold on a second.
Okay.
Sammy's over here saying, voices, don't bull me. I know that you know that QB hates your guts.
Where'd
I
you
don't know
see that?
anything of the sort, Sammy. Where's your proof of that?
It's very obvious that she can't. I don't know how you get that. Queen's always very happy to see voices when she goes over there and go, well, I don't know where you get that. I mean, when her grandma died, the hive reached out. Why you want to start trouble where there isn't trouble? Like I said, do you have receipts of something? If you do, put them out.
Please don't.
Other than that, if you got an issue, go ask Queen about it if that's how you're feeling.
Aries timed him out. We won't know.
Oh, well. Leave a comment. Cheryl did.
That's what I'm saying. You should have seen me today when I was driving home listening to this, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm nodding my head, and then I catch myself and I'm like, am I nodding my head and agreeing with this lady? Damn, this is like, we got to get our shit together. I'm over here agreeing with Jay.
And she'll turn tomorrow.
Yeah.
Of course.
But all it is like I said, she doesn't like Terilynn. There's people on that side that don't. We're over here wondering what in the hell is happening. They don't want to have her over there. I don't know. It's just one of those things where two worlds are colliding in it, for a split second.
This shit could get people killed.
I get it. I get it.
Especially the
Gypsy.
ones here
I
local.
do.
Stop this.
I get it. Because he hired at night. I get it. But this just feels like, man,
drama.
This flip flopping just gets me.
Oh, it should. You're one of the biggest, in my opinion. You want to trade too? Here.
Time nobody out. Let me talk.
And look, there
Your cat
she
treats
goes
make a
telling
lot
all
of
her
noise.
mods, let them all talk.
Hey, Julie.
Let people talk.
Good morning.
Don't hide anybody. Don't time them out. Be respectful. Be adults. Let people talk. That's the problem here.
Unblock
nobody
me,
gets to
Terilynn.
talk.
Exactly. I agree with that. As long as
That's
people are
the
If
being
I
problem.
have to
decent,
unbody every fucking body, I'll
let
mod
them
this bitch
talk.
my damn self. I'll do it.
They're being an asshole.
Wow.
Bye bye.
People got a freaking problem that I am friends with Stephen Crabtree. Listen, he's like a little brother. Get over it.
There it
Excuse
is.
me.
Yeah.
Please, Jen, tell me. Please, by all means, tell me what I could never handle, Jen. Because I have for the last better part of at least 6 months now, I've been dragged by all these channels daily. All of my content recycled.
You don't have content.
Hold
Your
on.
content is reviewing
on.
other channels. You're no different than we are.
Why is my relationship with Queen Bee up for discussion in the chat?
Huh? No,
Why
he's
is
talking
my
about.
relation? Yeah, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious has now. That's
Aaron?
enough. If you have a problem with my relationship with another creator, email me.
Oh, he says someone's trolling his name. I was gonna say because Aries doesn't normally. He doesn't talk like that. This is probably the same person that was in here last night and the night before saying the same shit.
It's not a clone, you guys, because it doesn't say Aries Poppins at the end. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious is an account. It's not a troll.
Okay, where was... Wait a minute. I see the Adams comment. Alright, well. Yeah, it is someone coming around starting stuff. Hey, Terry. No, Snoozy didn't.
Through channel.
It's alright,
channel
Aries.
through channel. So
We're
what
watching
is it
for him.
exactly that I can't handle? I'm confused. Natalie from California, thank you so much. She said, "Come on, peeps."
I mean,
2 minutes.
I am such a lower level channel. Why would they care to even... What would it matter? Why would they want to cause a division here? Why would it matter? I'm such a lower level channel, you know, according to Griftim. Hey, Rebecca.
Minutes to complete the goal. Oh, thank you, Natalie. You're so sweet and you're pretty. Probably 90% of the time probably is the mom that was there and the last one to see the child. That's not fair. My ex-husband was the last one to see my son. I didn't hold it over him. Okay, why be mean? That's not the problem though, right? You know that, right? It's not the issue that she's the last one to see Sebastian. The issue is she's the last one to see Sebastian and she's never given Seth Rogers a single conversation. Do you know that Seth doesn't know what Sebastian did when he got home from Texas Roadhouse that night? Do y'all know that? Seth Rogers has no clue
It
Good
wasn't
Jules.
Sebastian's
his-
last act.
It wasn't his night. Sorry. It wasn't his night. Number one.
I want to say
Number two,
something, but
I'm pretty sure if he was acting decent and asked Katie, she would probably tell him what that was, what their night entailed. Number three, I would dare to say he's probably been told, but he has whined and cried to these. So they're out here now being petulant little assholes.
Just like he'd never admit to knowing that Katie and Chris took lie detector test and passed.
Activities were before whatever happened to him was. He's left to speculate right along with the rest of us. That should not be. Seth Rogers should know exactly what his son did from the time he got home to from Texas Roadhouse, till the time his mama told him to go to bed. That's how little they've talked to him.
Well, there's your Justin. Here
Hey,
he is.
Justin. Aw,
Number
gee.
one, I don't buy that. Number two, Chris had to be, in my opinion, the go-between between Katie and Seth because of how Seth treated Katie. Because it's clear that he wants nothing but revenge. I would comfortably say that he was not easy to co-parent with. Yeah.
Gypsy. Gypsy said, Britt, you are a rock star. Gypsy, you are one of the sweetest people. And
so.
I adore you. And I want to thank you for being I know how you feel. And you're actually one of the people that was on my mind tonight when I planned to do this. So I want to thank you for being an adult and my friend and handling this like a rock star, not getting mad at me.
Hey, Lumpy.
So I love you and thank you so much. Cassie
Bye,
Roku
Lumpy.
says, Seth, stay strong. Yes.
Got
I just
another
want
one,
y'all to
voices.
think about that for a minute.
Yeah, and then Crabtree said
Hey,
some horrible
Southerners.
things about her. I can't. No, I can't. No way.
Hey, Justin, how are you? Good to see you.
It did it for me. Sorry.
Aw,
Now,
the Hatter's
now I can-
Madness.
You know what?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Brittany, I
When
feel
they come
like
in,
you are doing
don't
a
even time them out.
fair
Just block them.
review. We are all puzzled. Thank you. I don't want to be cruel. That's not my
And they
intention
subbed up just to unsub,
at
just
all.
to
I
comment.
promise. It's not. Am I mad about it? Yes, I am upset.
Disappointed.
And very disappointed, but I'm not like, you know what I mean? I'm not full of hate. That ain't my goal at all.
Okay.
Hey, Megan Nails, good to see you, my love.
That ain't your goal, huh?
All right, let's keep going.
Okay, so they are still friends. You hear that? He's
No
like
more
a little
treats, dude.
brother. Get
That's weird
over
to
it.
me.
Hear that? See, this is all fucked up, man. All these people are talking, y'all. Fight me. All these people are fucking talking.
I gotta agree. I can't believe it. I'm agree. There's weird ass connections that I don't like.
But
And
she's
then
talking to the other ones, Jay. She talks to the other.
It's a very
Right.
small area, a small community. Is it surprising if people know each other? No. For all we know, they could have met covering this case, you know, on their channels. I don't know. I don't believe Terilynn knew UA. I don't know the deal with Steven. But anyway.
Right. And then I have to think like what Josh said. We don't know anybody at the end of the day.
So
Nope.
You know, I like to think that we do. We all like to think that we do, but we don't.
I hope. Hey, and he ain't got the
People
hope
got
the
a freaking
trolls
problem
forget
that
their
I am friends
passwords
with
and are
Stephen
sub
Crabtree.
for
Listen,
life.
he's like a little brother. Get over it.
And who's buddies with Stephen Crabtree?
Good to
Oh,
see you,
UA,
Southerners.
but she doesn't even know UA's fucking name, right? Oh.
again, something's off about that. I have
People
to
got
agree.
a freaking problem that I am friends with Stephen Crabtree. Listen, he's like a little brother. Get over it. Stop deleting shit, people.
Well, a little brother who set you up, Terry, right?
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys. I have two little brothers, and I can tell you, neither of them would have ever set me up. You know, called people that I had, you know, differences with, and bum rush me without my knowledge. Like my brothers would have never done that to me. And then If that
Well,
wasn't
good
enough,
for
what
you.
else did he do? him and Barbecue, they go on panels and they make fun of her.
Rip her apart.
Yep. We defended you for that, Terilynn. We
did.
all went hard for you. We defended you like crazy.
Hey, Betty.
For 2 days. For 2 days we defended you
Go you horse.
about this. I don't know how you can sit with Proudfoot.
Yeah,
Terilynn,
she used
have
to.
you
Yeah,
thought
she was
about-
all about Trev 57 and Trevor. Yeah. Yes, she sure was. Voices, you okay?
I'm fine.
Okay.
I just don't understand why people seem to think that they can come in and tell me about my friendships or tell me not about my
Yeah,
friendships.
exactly.
or-
And I don't understand where they think there's a problem. People get busy. People have things. I mean, you've been through a lot in the last couple months. Hell, I'm chasing 3 kids around instead of 2. I'm old. Shit, chasing around 2.5-year-olds a lot of freaking work. But those days are done. So
Nina? Has Nina crossed your mind yet?
People, please. I'm unmodding every fucking idiot. I've never had a problem like this in my life. And that tells me that people cannot come together.
When has this woman ever tried to come together? This is my question. And this is your approach to come together? See, this is what doesn't make sense to me. If she had an enlightening moment, they're all friends, guys. Don't let them fool you. They're all fucking friends. They all know each other in this little town. But listen, when has she ever come out and tried to, have unity? Yeah, Sophia, it's
Voices, I got a
weird.
question for you. If someone deletes a comment, like say right now, but it sits in chat for a minute before it's deleted, if you're watching the replay, will you see it before it's deleted,
No.
or is it's gone?
It's gone.
Okay, I was just wondering. I'll make sure I get some screenshots next time.
Oh my goodness.
Mods, if
listen.
the trolls come back, if that troll comes back, you know how you tap on it and it'll take you to channels. Screenshot that if you can, or their comments, or both. Yeah.
I
And I'll
will
try to
take
catch
that any day, YB me.
Hey, summer girl.
Any day. I am always open to having a conversation.
Oh,
Thank
boy.
you for being respectful and kind. She says, thank you for acknowledging me. Hope you have a good night. See, it is possible, guys.
No, not with you.
She never has. Stand if she had, frustrated.
A little bit.
I mean, she did admit that she's a little salty about Terilynn not, she's the only one that's not unblocked over there. She did admit that, but I do have to wonder, she now has like the Proudfoots have been, or Chris, I don't know, I can't speak for Katie, but Chris seemingly has kind of used her as the talking person lately for them, right? Like she's dropping all of the pictures.
She did the same with
she's,
Sav Girl. So did Laurel.
Right. So I'm wondering if maybe she's feeling a little jealous about, he's going to start working with Terilynn now. I mean, listen, y'all. Proudfoot is talking to Granny's watching. He's talking to Jay. He's talking to Molly Go Lightly. They're texting back.
Now
and
that's
forth.
a mistake.
He's talking to Clue. I mean, he's connected to these creators.
Not Molly.
Bad idea to let Molly Go Lightly have your phone number. She will put it out for the world.
I can't believe no one warned him
From
about Molly.
experience.
No, everyone's praising Molly. No, Molly is still Molly. Period. And all she's doing is using everybody to build her channel back up so that the Molly can drop that mask again because they can't stay on for long.
Well,
don't know
it
what
seems
this
the
dude's
theme
problem
of
is.
this week has been the enemy of my enemy is my friend. So that's just the way it goes this week.
Oh, we have weekly themes now. Hey, Skip. Yeah, we're not paying attention to them trolls. We have fun with them and, send them on their way.
Back to Hong.
But the dude starts talking trash and then swears I'm sleeping with Chris Proudfoot, which is a damn lie.
Here we
It's
go.
not true.
Sleeping with Chris Proudfoot again.
It's not true.
Oh, boy.
You don't put things on people like that. Then you say that I restricted my daughter driving. She don't drive. She's never even had a license. Not once.
Who cares? No one cares.
Me being
Jay,
paid, yeah,
now
I've been
in
paid.
fairness, come on now. Jay, you gotta be fair here. If this stuff was being said about you, you'd be doing a live saying shit too. If this stuff was being posted on multiple platforms about you, you look at how you lost it over SF.
And that was
it
mild
wasn't-
compared to what Hong and them have done to Terilynn.
Yeah, it wasn't just Hong either. It was Hong's little henchmen that were also doing it. In fairness. Oh, thank you, Story Night. You're amazing. Thank you. So you can, as long as the message stays in chat. Okay.
No, if it was deleted, it's not going to show on the replay.
No, but I'm saying...
No, the moment it's deleted, it won't show on the replay.
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm talking about if I can still go, if the comment is still there, I can click it and it'll re-show it for me, and I can screenshot it then. But now my screenshot don't. Oh, you piece of shit. This thing is so hard to take a screenshot on too. And it didn't do it again. Nope. I'll take it on my phone. It's easier. Okay. Let's get back to this so we can finish.
Pay the damn thing. Who the hell's gonna pay me? Hong said a lot of nasty shit. Have y'all not read what he has said?
Oh, now it's not going to let me go back and chat.
He hasn't said
When you're saying somebody
anything.
run over a kid, I ain't run over-
Listen, he hasn't said anything worse about you than he said about anyone else.
for no
But that don't make it okay, though.
That's disgusting. As fuck.
Well, if you want to go with that logic, then SF didn't say anything worse about you than anybody else has said about you.
Yeah, and usually I agree with Jay.
There should be no sides, people. No sides. This should not be about sides. It should be about Sebastian, period. And it hasn't been in a minute.
Oh, it hasn't been since you came out on day 2 and said the Proudfoots were swingers and Katie
That's
was
true.
having a divorce
Mhm.
and you were showing their fuller plan on Zillow.
That's all true.
And you were pointing out where Katie lays her head to go to sleep at night.
Mhm.
Oh, that was all about Sebastian.
Yeah, that's all true.
Well, to be fair, you did the you were the author of the Ruckus video, and you were using footage of people driving around the neighborhoods and stuff like that, Jay. Like you know what I mean? Come on.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, Natalie says she mentioned sleeping with CP like 100 times. Like she's proud of the accusation. What the F? So weird. I don't know about that. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. I look at things a little differently. I'm very much the type of person, if you accuse me of doing something that I haven't done, that I'm innocent of, it drives me mad. I can't. You know how they say a guilty person gets angry? That's not always the case, because if someone falsely accuses me of something, I'm ready to fight. I can handle, like, call me fat, call me
You're ready
names.
to fight.
You know, if you say
can
something
fight.
about me that's
You're ready
true,
to fight
it
victim.
bothers me, but it's not as hard to swallow. But if
Okay,
you
if this
say
bird will
something
let
about
me
me that
go.
is
Shit.
false, I'm ready to just lose my mind. It's something I got to work on. I don't know. So the fact that she's bothered by that, I don't know. I do think that she is not necessary to keep repeating it.
She's allowed to. No, you're wrong. She's entitled to her feelings. It's about her. If she wants to repeat it, she can. We listen to you cry victim how many hours a day?
Oh my God, a minimum of 6.
Yeah. She's bothered all the time, regardless. Hey, CJK. BJ has to sign with Seth or she'll lose her representation for free. Mm-hmm. This is insane.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't know, Baba Rose. Maybe. Who knows? I don't know anything anymore.
That
No
shit right,
comment.
bitch.
No comment.
Fuck that.
No, Bella has no driver's license. She has no inclination in driving, and I'm okay with that.
Now
And
she's
I've been okay with
naming
that.
her kid.
That's nothing that
Bringing
it's
up her
been a
kid.
secret. It's never been a
Who gives a fuck about her kid? Raise your hand if you give a fuck about Terilynn's kid. Never even heard her kid's name until this live. If you're so scared, why are you talking about your daughter and putting her name out there? Weird.
I'm going past this part.
fucking secret.
It's not. Hold on. This is not
Same screenshot.
important.
Every screenshot I've got.
If you're we're doxing.
Pretty fucked up.
And break up some good creator friendships in which they said, I think the green team is trying to find a crack in which they can get in and break up some good creator friendships. It is the only thing that makes sense. Like,
well,
I
hell,
don't
they've
know
been
who you're
doing that. That's
referring
no
to,
surprise. They've
but
been.
we're all
I
over
mean,
here.
that's not new. They've been trying to do that from Jump Street, trying to cause a rift between people.
You're
That's
kind
not
of
new.
like feeling sabotaged or betrayed as well. So not really sure who's infiltrating this or strategizing, because it ain't us.
It's not infiltrating this. That's, oh my God.
Infiltrating!
And okay.
Jeez.
Yeah, there's been a lot of trolls. You
To say
guys
that
have
I'm
been
still a
on
kid?
it.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up.
Thank you, mods. I think it's one troll. I think
That's
it's
the
the one that
second
was
time.
in
I'm
here
disgusted by that.
last night and the last time I was live. Yeah, I think it's the same one. Same shit being spewed.
That shit. I don't trust
Excuse me.
any of them. And that's how I feel.
Yeah.
People can like me or not,
Yep, she
but
did.
they
Tiff.
certainly did say it. I don't believe in, but I'll tell you what, and y'all might not like this either. Chris showed more respect than I've been shown in a long time by any parent.
Good
Sorry.
morning.
I tell y'all what, and y'all might not like this either. Chris showed more respect than I've been shown in a long time. Let me play that part again.
So
My
maybe
mouth
he
dropped
did
when
in
she
her
said this today.
opinion.
But I'll tell you what, and y'all might not like this either. Chris showed more respect than I've been shown in a long time by any parent.
Good
Sorry.
morning, sis.
It's the truth, and I'm only going to give that. I know,
And
I don't care.
you know what? There has been slow shifts with Terilynn going back several months if you'd have paid attention. But of course, you know, you were such a loyal friend that you never watched her. So Um, yeah. But I guess she's not allowed to have her own feelings about things. I guess that's wrong. I don't know.
Yeah, they actually do pay attention to it. They got me named as some dude named
Oh,
Ethan. I
thank
don't
you,
even know
Summer
anybody named
Girl.
freaking Ethan.
Yay, I got one. I got 5 minutes
You
left.
guys remember Ethan
you.
on X?
Yeah, don't know.
That's for you, Griftim.
Oh, listen.
This
I've
all
always said
started
I
with
don't know.
Julie.
See, shit. I make my goal, the Griftim goal, and I don't get it. See? You're not good for business.
I'm not gonna
Listen
give you
this.
anything but that. You show more respect. Yeah, I don't even fucking know Ethan. Y'all find Ethan, we'll find out. I don't know him. I don't know him.
Ethan.
Wait a minute.
You show more respect. Yeah, I don't even fucking know Ethan. Y'all find Ethan, we'll find out. I don't know him. I don't know.
There's Jay's real laugh. We just heard Jay's real laugh.
So what? Brittany, have you ever heard yours? Have you really ever heard yours?
No, because she doesn't laugh.
It's just, yeah, your little fake. Oh my God. You can't even pronounce, shut up. You. Oh, Annie Yanka, thank you.
That was her real laugh.
Big
This
I've
all
always said
started
I'm
with
gonna tell the
Julie.
truth. I'm not gonna give you anything but that. You show more respect. Yeah, I don't even fucking know Ethan. Y'all find Ethan, we'll find out. I don't know him. I don't know him.
Ethan. Oh, I don't know, niece. It's crazy. I want no part of it.
I don't
We
know
heard
any
her
parents involved.
snore.
I don't know who's cleared. I don't know who's cleared who. I'm only here for Sebastian. I've made that so clear. And I have been making that so fucking clear. I don't give a damn.
All right, let's see.
I don't know
As
who
far as I
said
know,
she
I don't
was
know nothing
Ethan.
about if the parents cleared. I don't know.
Okay.
And that's what I have learned through this. Because the
Ethan
way
was
my phone
probably
blowing up,
UA.
saying I'm a doxer, I'm this, I'm a real lifer. I don't even know the person that was named that was given to me. I'm tired of the bullshit. When a person is in pain, leave them alone. And you are right. I trust nobody. Because you know what? They will stab you so damn hard, even if they're lying on your name.
I don't think so, Cricket. Not that I remember. I just woke up.
And that's why Justice Robinson deserves better than this. And he hasn't gotten it in a long time. And for the people that want to say that Crabtree hasn't searched, they're liars. Because he has posted.
Yes, he has searched.
See, Crabtree always comes
Y'all do
up.
not like Silvers. Silvers has searched.
Silvers.
Mm.
Who? I don't care who makes what.
So she's going to
I don't
boot
care.
for Silvers and Crabtree. Listen close, guys.
Who's on panels? I don't know who's on panels. There's a lot of, listen, I don't care what parents on a panel. That's none of my business.
Oh, thank you, Annie Yanka. Oh my gosh, thank you.
It's not my place for a parent. They go into a damn chat. It's none of my business. It's not my business.
20th super
not her
chat on a
business?
live
It's none of my
stream.
business.
Woohoo.
And see, Margene, you have that right to feel that way. I'm not here to tell people how they're supposed to feel. It's none of my fucking business.
Oh, thank you, Summer Girl.
definitely
You
not
guys.
I'm not, nobody's manipulating me. I'm telling y'all, I don't care what the parents do. They're not my business.
Oh, now they're not. Now
They're not.
now the parents aren't her business.
Hmm.
Isn't that funny? For a very, very, very long time,
They were.
thought that everything was her business, didn't she?
Mm-hmm.
I thought she thought everything was her business. Now she's had this come to Jesus moment with no explanation, but very aggressive. Usually when people have a come to Jesus moment and they want unity and they've really saw the light in something they did wrong, or
Why has all
That's not my ads.
Once again, I'm gonna have to agree with her. That's not what we're witnessing right now at all. All right, I'm gonna go forward a little bit. Here we go.
Please do. Hurry up.
It's not right to fuck with people's kids. Just like
I
this stupid
agree.
Hong fat
I
fucker
agree with
is fucking
that.
with my kid. You won't get
I
away
don't
with
know
it.
about
You won't.
that.
Don't
I
fuck
don't
with
think
kids.
anybody's effing with her kids.
Those were
Come
three
on now.
things that I know
No,
of.
that's a bit much. Come on.
No,
Who's
that was
effing
actually posted about her daughter. It was posted.
with her kids? I don't think that's a fair assessment.
It is a fair assessment. It was posted. Brittany.
Come on, man.
Said, go to the beginning of the stream. I pulled up X. There's
No, they were removed.
That's it. This is being made a deal that isn't a deal. Sophia, they made
what'd she
a
say?
deal that isn't it. That is it. Approximately 4 or 5 posts mentioning Terilynn, and that is it.
Bing bang.
That's it.
Hmm.
This is being made a deal that isn't a deal.
I've seen the things that
Sophia,
were posted.
thank
Some of
you
them, not all of them.
For
And
the
I seen
gifted cootership.
what was posted about her supposedly being BFFs with UA and all that. Yeah, I've seen that too. But I didn't-
Zebco for you. Welcome to
see them all
Cooterville.
either.
Let's give you an official welcome.
Y'all welcome to Cooterville. Come on in and remember, close.
Oh my God.
That's creepy.
Did y'all hear that? Listen to that
That's
again.
creepy.
Chris Proudfoot is her. Listen to that, guys. Listen. That is some weird. Listen to that.
For you, welcome to Cooterville. Let's give you an official welcome.
Y'all welcome to Cooterville. Come on in and remember, close your legs.
Yeah.
And how he says it.
Mm,
Ugh.
mm.
Why? One more time. That's.
I don't think Chris made that. Huh?
What does she mean how he says it? Ugh.
Yeah, I don't think Chris made that for her. She most likely used AI or something. I don't know if he did or didn't, to be honest. I don't. She clicked out of that ad so fast. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Summer Girl. You're at it again. Thank you so much. Why didn't it credit the other ones? Oh, because it ended? I don't know. I don't understand them things.
Proudfoot for those of you. That
Thank you
is
very much,
Jay's
Summer Girl.
welcome. What do you call it? Soundbite to her memberships.
The gifted Cootership. Zebco for you. Welcome to Cooterville. Let's give you an official welcome.
Welcome to Cooterville.
Y'all welcome to Cooterville. Come on in and remember, close your legs.
Enjoy
Now,
your membership.
now y'all got to be questioning even more. What the hell is really going on here?
Okay, you have a problem with that, but you don't have a problem with Justin Spanky Boy's thumbnails and his little songs he makes about Chris and Katie that are very gross and disgusting. You don't have a problem with that though, right? Okay, got it. Or Betty's disgusting thumbnails. Yeah, y'all don't have a problem with none of that. Funny.
Here.
Bruh. What the?
CP said it and Jay clipped it. It was said in jest. I kind of figure when they were... Okay, that makes sense. Hey, Chantal. They love making something out of nothing. They sure do.
Hell.
They've been telling this woman how she's supposed to feel and react and not... And how wrong she is for having her own feelings and her own reaction. Yeah, they've been doing that all night. Okay, come on.
I'm speechless.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
God. All right.
Wow.
Wow.
He has said a lot of nasty shit. Oh, about my daughter. Forgot about that crap.
Oh my God, he didn't even say that
You
much.
need to get a life. Because you're not about searching for this shallow. You're never going to. The same shit that happened in November.
Saying anything is wrong,
what?
though. That's
I'll
it.
burn this.
Come on, Jay. Any of it's wrong to be putting out there, and you wouldn't like it if it was put out about you. I know that you and Terry have your, disagreement or whatever going on, but in fairness, like her or not, it's still wrong.
Just fuck her down. I will.
What?
Don't make me.
Wait,
Of course,
what?
my fucking.
All right, that I'll burn this effort down. Don't make me. What is the threats about?
Oh,
That
again.
That feels so ick. Listen to that.
Because you're not about searching for this child and you're never going to go find this child because you're never going to come here and find him. Hell if I know. I don't know what. Listen, the same shit that happened in November is
Now
happening
she says
again.
you can
And guess
find
what?
him.
I'll burn this fucker down. I will.
What?
Don't make me.
Wait,
Force
what?
my fucking hand. I'll burn this bitch down.
Oh, she
Oh,
said
come
that
on, burn it
before.
down, Terilynn.
Yeah,
Burn it
remember
down.
months ago she said she was going to do it. She was going to put out all this shit, and she never put nothing out.
Oh, come on, burn it down. Now's the time, sister.
I know you've been teasing us with this burn down, and we haven't seen it yet. Voices is singing to you. You've got to do it.
Burn it down.
We want burn it down. We want. And she's so speechless. Why are we still hearing her talk? Yeah, exactly. I mean, Seth did say something foul while clapping in the background for its likeness sound effect.
And I said that.
I'll burn this effort down. Don't make me.
Uh-huh.
Force my hand and I'll burn it down. Who are you
Okay,
threatening?
oh, burn it down. I dare
Who's-
you.
Is that somebody that is being strategic?
Huh.
Oh, but I'm
Maybe.
not about that crap.
Oh my God.
Well,
he
you're
didn't
be her
even say that
strategy.
Get a life. Because you're not about searching for this child and you're never going to go find this child because you're never going to come here and find him.
That's
Hell if I know.
true.
I don't know what. Listen, the same shit that happened in November is happening again. And guess what? I'll burn this fucker down. I will.
What?
Don't make me.
Dare you.
What
Force
happened
my
in
fucking hand. I'll burn this
November?
bitch down. And I said that.
Same shit.
Yeah.
Different characters.
Good question.
Dare you.
Happy
I'll
Thursday,
burn
Chicago
this
Bonnie.
down. Don't make me.
November.
Has it been? It's been that long since her last meltdown and freak out. Yeah, it probably has been. It's been a while. Yeah, when she had a list and all this stuff. Yeah.
Oh, she has a lot of threats from people.
Oh, she might. I don't know.
Wow.
Wow.
Take that how you wanna, I guess, guys. I mean, that was what's
Wow.
November? One more time.
Why don't you watch your friend? You know, she was part of the team and you supported her so much, but you never watched her, have you? Nope. Or we have to
He has
listen
said
to
a
it
lot of
again.
nasty shit. I didn't do any of that stuff.
Ugh.
Oh, my daughter forgot about that crap.
Oh my God.
Well,
He
you're
didn't
dead.
even
You're
say
weird.
that
You need
much.
to get a life. Because you're not about searching for this child. You're never going to find this
Yep,
child. Because you're never
gone
going to come here and find him. Hell if I know. I don't know what. Listen, the same shit that happened in November is happening again. And guess what? I'll burn this fucker down. I will.
What?
Don't make me.
Wait,
Force
what?
my fucking hand. I'll burn this bitch down.
What was November?
The same shit that happened in November is happening again.
Quit
And guess what?
backing it up and playing
I'll
it
burn this
over
fucker down.
again.
I will.
What?
Don't make me.
Wait,
Force
what?
my fucking hand. I'll burn this bitch down. And I said that.
Same thing that happened in November is happening again.
Mm-hmm.
What happened in November?
I'm not telling you.
Let me read Gypsy's.
I
Hold
have
on.
No idea.
Gypsy says
None of
when
them have a
Dog
clue.
Came, his son's wedding. Okay. She's talking about Hong Nick and Dog when Dog came to his son's. Okay. When did the sheriff pass away?
What does the sheriff passing away have to do with it? No, come on.
Okay.
Okay, what?
Wait, what? She's gonna burn this fucker. Barry. Welcome to Cooterville.
Okay. They have nothing to say?
Like I said, there wasn't even weird.
I don't give a fuck.
My God.
Oh, at least 30
All
to
right,
40
so we're
times
gonna-
otherness. Some nights 50.
We're going to fast forward it. Okay.
Oh, please.
Well,
hurry
Because
I
up.
was
they're
accused
still
of
like,
not being here
let me see. Hold
for
on.
whatever reason.
So that all they're doing is giving Hong attention.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much. But I get why she's upset.
So this prompted her. Shit. Who? Bacon and AG.
I stand by that. Sure do.
Okay.
Still. I stand by that. Sure do.
Stand by what?
I stand by that.
Fiddle says she knows some. Good morning, mother. To her favorite bathroom and coffin. Threw her to the side. My opinion only.
Listen, I don't know. You'll have to ask him. Oh, Lord of East Libya. Oh, Lord have mercy. They pass gas. Agree. Can't we all get along? I did speak to him that one day. I did. And he did. He does. The man asked me to please leave the sign. I said, I'll leave one. We'll leave one. I'll leave one. And I did.
What?
The man get along. I
What?
did speak to him that one day. I did. And he did. We'll leave one.
Wait, what?
She's talking
Please leave
about
the sign.
credit.
Speak to him that one day. I did. And he did.
What?
The man get along. I
She's
did speak to
talking
him that
about
one day.
when
I did.
she says
And he
that
did.
out
He
of
wants me.
nowhere, the law enforcement just walked up to her car and begged her to leave at least one of Sebastian's signs. Oh, Whispers Podcast by Power has been out. Oh my gosh, are you okay? Oh, thank you for the sticker or the super chat. I hope you're okay.
How'd the dentist go?
Oh, that's right. You had your other appointment. Everything you ate, the whole turkey.
He does. The man asked me to please leave the sign. I said, I'll leave one.
Terrible. Oh,
leave
I'm
one.
sorry to hear that.
What man asked her to
Did
leave a
BJ
sign?
fell
I'll
asleep?
leave one.
I was
I'll
hoping
leave
you were
one.
doing better.
I'll leave one. And I did. I left one.
Well, we're all hoping you do
It's still
get
there.
everything
Just let
gets
me know it's
worked
still there.
out.
Sam.
And anybody that thinks that I've been paid off by the Proudfoots, wrong.
Mm,
I don't know him like that.
Hmm.
I don't know him like that.
yeah,
Oh, like that?
that I believe.
Listen, you talk to me about someone paying me off. Like, I'm not going to say I don't know them like that because ain't nobody going to be paying me off no matter how well I know them. There's no one I know, quote, like that. Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen? Who knows people, quote, like that?
I don't know.
You are. You
think
have
it's just the
no
way she
integrity.
talks.
You cannot be.
I don't know him like that. I don't know him like that.
She don't know the Proud did.
But I'm telling you, I ain't.
Brittany,
Oh, so
are
see,
you
she's
sleeping?
Couldn't nobody. There is.
For
Is
what?
she
I can do
sleeping?
anything. Because I can be an adult and say
Uh-oh.
the truth.
Is that snoring? Is she
Nobody's paid me a
sleeping?
damn thing. Nobody's paid me nothing.
You see this?
Did I give her credit too early?
No,
Let me
she's
make this-
fast forwarding.
Uh-huh.
So fast forward last night for those of you that didn't see it, right?
Well, that was me doing it.
She
too.
ends her stream and Queen Bee's live.
Uh-huh.
She joins Yada, Cluminati,
That's not Yada, you dumb shit.
Queen Bee, and a few other people.
That's Roro.
And let's
No.
check this out.
Yada was
Figured
up
it.
there also.
Is that her
She's
up there?
Didn't Yada
Not
Yeah.
work on that
participating.
panel?
She's
Okay.
like grunting and like talking in the background. Watch.
Oh, there's
Wow.
Yada. No, I see her.
Okay, watch.
Man in the boat. That's what it's called. So yeah,
It's a rose for the hose.
Yeah, it's a little.
It's a
little
coffee
man
bean
in the
flicker.
boat.
Yeah, it does. It flicks your coffee bean for you.
Damn it.
Traditional vibrators. These
It's a lemon.
So this is what she came up for, to talk about vibrators.
Jesus. And yeah, isn't that Yada? Am I mistaken?
No, that's Terilynn.
Jeez.
That's Roro.
Is
Clue.
it? If it's not, we need to correct that. Okay, they're saying no.
It's not.
I didn't think that
okay.
was her because it doesn't look like her.
Sorry, guys. All right.
That's why I asked if she was up in that corner because I can't tell who that's supposed to
I
be.
can't tell. Oh, you know what? That's Uric.
Oh, okay.
That's Uric, Terilynn, Roe, Big
All
Girl
right.
for Life,
This is
Clue,
all
and
right. Here we
Queen.
go.
Right.
That is so wild. Have at it, girl.
He's planning on leaving your ass. Forget 2 weeks. He's
Listen,
checking out.
if she says that's it, I'm telling God.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hell.
Hi, can we
You
play?
need to gummy real well.
Oh, I love gummies, but look, can we?
I'm reading the Bible.
Her
What I said
bubble
now.
moving like
That's what I
Stop
said.
that. Okay, why?
Yeah. The sad part
Brittany,
is I
you
hear
know
from
you're
you,
supposed to
like,
talk,
you
That's
know,
right?
it, bro. Dude,
You hear me?
listen here. I don't have a rose, but if I did, that little bastard, I did
Man, Big Ten.
one out the bunch.
It's
It's a
My
lot.
oldest of all, my
Disgusting.
son. But yeah, broke my freaking heart.
Oompa says here, Terilynn, my cat just went nuts.
Oh, damn.
Your cat going just made her cat get going with a cat. I'll never
yeah.
forget that when you said my.
Yeah.
Did Terilynn sign an NDA?
I guess she's not going to do any commentary.
Oh, no. So, okay, so what's that?
I would never listen to somebody on YouTube tell me to F in NDA. If you signed an NDA, yes, Justin, you don't listen to what other people tell you. They don't give a shit about
Speaking
you,
from
Terilynn.
experience
They
there,
don't
Britt.
care if you get in trouble or not. They would just want whatever information they think you might have. Crazy.
Oh, it's
You
not
can't
what
talk
okay,
about
not
it.
okay.
Yeah, I
won't ask
don't
no more.
think she was there either Starry Night.
JR said that NDA is worthless. Well, you don't know who it is or what it is or whatever. I don't either. So
I can't believe that they even are.
to a lawyer for sure. But do you know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta
I
do.
did, when someone
So do you know Brittany?
No, Queen Bee, I have not signed one.
Uh,
Never signed one. I'll answer that question for you.
hey, casual
Since you're so
artistry.
worried about me. Why are you so worried about me?
I've done nothing wrong. When
Again,
someone,
Brittany, there is no way you're involved in this legal action without signing some type of paperwork. Sorry, there's something signed, and there's clauses in said contract, dear.
accuses me of the things that I was accused of, I'm good forever in my head.
So do you know Brittany signed one?
Uh,
Well, that's okay. You don't have to answer. I don't want to. You know.
You don't know, Terilynn, because I didn't talk to you like that. You absolutely don't know, but I can tell you that I
Hey,
didn't
Gluminati.
sign one. I never signed one. So
Bullshit. You
signed a
again.
contract.
Exactly. We've been telling you this for 2 days. You may not have signed a sole separate NDA, but you had to have signed some type of paperwork to be represented in this legal thing you filed. You got legal action. No lawyer can represent you without a signed contract. In that contract, there are clauses. Read it.
She probably hasn't done that.
Yeah, exactly.
oh, no. I'll answer it for you.
You saw it through at night. Yeah,
I don't want to put you
exactly.
in that position. Do you know what I mean?
Why are you worried about if I sign one?
Yeah, the fact that they're even making people sign them speaks volumes. Shit, that's not good.
I know.
Brittany signed one.
But I will say this much: we know for a fact you're not sleeping with her.
It's break
We
time,
can say that for a fact.
No,
Like,
I've never done that. I never did harm a child. I never would.
yeah, no, I don't think you ever would. I don't think you ever would. Honestly, truthfully, and honestly, I don't think you would ever.
Nah, I don't think she had anything to do with Harmon
And to say that I was
Sebastian.
shit
I
about
just
me
don't.
and her working together. I only had met her yesterday, and that's because I was like Don Aaron being.
Well, I'm sorry you
What
got
the hell are
about
you
yesterday.
doing?
So, yeah, we won't go there, but we respect your honesty.
About when y'all were accusing her of doing substances in her car, calling
Nope,
her freaking.
No. Back it up. You clearly don't watch her. I reviewed that. Oh shit. It's still on my channel. And what she was saying to the person that was in the car with her, it wasn't getting something for Terilynn, it was getting something for the person in the car with her. Get your facts right. Something you never do, Britt. Do we know exactly what it was? No. But it was getting her something. And that was clear as day. Also, my understanding from what has been put out here is that when she showed up at that dinner, she had a drink or two, and then, she was behind the wheel. Take it for what you want, but that's what it was. Allegedly. Now, I don't know about anybody else. I don't know what they said. I'm only responsible for what I say. And I played her own words.
Funky and stuff.
When I got home from all that hell,
Yeah, he did.
that cat never left my side.
That's right. I don't think
Like
Jay
my
was aware of all that was posted and how, at the time. So, and I get her feelings with Terilynn, and she has every right to them just as well as Terilynn has every right to her feelings, even though these bumbling idiots are sitting here telling this woman that she is wrong for having feelings about this. She's wrong for talking about it, and she's wrong for jumping sides. What is jumping sides? She's saying what these people were putting out all over social media platforms about her.
Friend. And he's my best friend.
Mine died a couple of years ago. She was 25. She just turned 25.
When I can talk about that,
Britt,
Said I
when you're
will.
sleeping.
About
No.
She was telling her audience while she
Oh, well, Snoozy Poon is telling her audience about how badly Jay and Panel treated Terilynn. No, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Jay did treat Terilynn badly. Jay read all of Terilynn's private messages that she sent to her on a panel and turned against her for no reason.
For
Sure
no
did.
reason.
I
right?
watched it.
Okay.
How many of us watched that? Put a 1 in chat if y'all remember. Jay just all of a sudden out the woodworks one day started reading all of Terilynn's messages.
No reason whatsoever. Just one day
did,
said, oh, to
Jay.
hell with
I'm
it.
not lying on you.
I'm going to fire up YouTube and I'm going to read out all my messages from Terilynn. Just out of the blue for no reason. What the fuck you... Put the gummy bag down.
We all remember that. Come on
Hey,
now.
Sam.
Frosty, won't you stop being such a shit-stirring little...
Leave Wee Frosty alone. I love that accent.
Yes, man. For 1 second.
No, Wee Frosty has her own opinions and has no problem stating them. Leave her alone. She's got a cute accent.
I can't stand Frosty. She
is it maybe?
tries to act like she's so sweet, but she's a
so sweet because she calls you out on your bullshit. Is that why? She's actually pretty cool. So yeah,
bitter old shit stirrer.
Terilynn, were they making a movie? She says, hell no.
Yeah, she pretends
Lord
to be
have mercy,
sweet.
y'all. Queen, I'm gonna hop down, honey. Okay.
You wrongs don't
All right,
make
baby.
it right,
Thank you for
though.
having me up.
Yep.
Thank you, baby.
All right, let's go
It was
with
nice to
Chris
meet you,
joins the
Terry.
panel.
Okay.
$200. You like? I hope barbecue isn't taking money up for a fundraiser, and with her giving it all over to QB. My God.
That's really none of your business. What barbecue super chats Queen Bee? It's none of your business. Jelly much?
Didn't she have a fundraiser for her fees?
Mm-hmm.
Her attorney's fees?
Sure did.
I don't know.
Dang.
Where's the license?
She is drooling.
Sure is.
There's the 200 from
To be honest with you,
barbecue.
I believe it says hung, but then there's that Alex dude too. So I don't really know, honestly.
Well,
Hard
I'm
to tell,
pretty
really.
sure
I
in the
mean, they
United
call it the
States,
Larper
you cannot
agency.
be a non-citizen owning an intelligence agency inside the United States.
What? Does she even read barbecue's super chat? That was like $199.
Oh, she gives her more than that. And she's done it quite a bit lately.
Right,
Good for
Moxie.
barbecue.
In my
Good
opinion,
for
that's not what
Queen.
they were
hired for.
Yes.
Paint a narrative.
Watch this.
Watch what?
Yeah, but we knew that. We knew At Night was painting a narrative. We knew that Seth has been painting a narrative from the beginning.
Okay, well then why did you
No,
try
he's
to
not.
legitimize Nick in the beginning, Jay?
Mm,
When I
good
pointed
question.
out that Nick was not somebody that needed to be legitimized, then why did you have a problem with it?
Did she ever address any of that? I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
No, because
Oh.
I just now asked the question.
No, I just didn't know if, once she figured out what they were up to, if she,
Seth has always been the same. There's nothing that's changed about him. But listen to what Jay's about to say. This is interesting.
Okay.
So none of this is new news, right?
Nope.
My opinion, I agree with that. Barbecue lady did a $200 super sticker, says we all can clearly see that hung is trouble.
They're
Lights on
in your
now. This
face,
Rico isn't
Brittany.
going to go all the way this Rico isn't
Saying
going to go the
Queen
way they
didn't
want.
read it.
Fabricated bullshit going after
That was
bullying
Jay.
everyone, but won't take a link.
Or
Nope, he will
No,
not take
that's
a link. He's
Queen just
way
read
too
it.
scared to be coming up on the panel.
I understand, but it was Jay that
Oh,
said
I'm
it.
sorry.
not man enough for
I'm
it.
sorry. I got it wrong.
Hired to wreak havoc. Yeah, that's what it seems like, and that's what it seems like it's been. I mean, you can't even put out
The
a
reason
goddamn
why I
video of
just
yourself.
said Brittany's because she was whining about barbecue even doing it.
And riding a bicycle without them tearing the shit apart. Talking all
I'm
kinds of
sorry. It's just over the top.
Listen to this.
$199.
Listen to
shit
this.
without them tearing the shit apart. Talking all
I'm
kinds of shit.
sorry. It's just
Why
over
are
the
you
top.
fucking
$199. Like she's over the top with it. That's what makes
Ooh.
people side eye it.
Oh, there was.
Is that barbecue is over the fucking top. It's one thing to be able to donate, but to donate $200, she's just showing off at that point. It's
I need
weird,
more than that.
especially if you have kids. Throw that 200 to your kids. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just me. I wouldn't give any YouTuber $200, but that's just me. I would throw it to my kids first. You know what I mean? I don't know.
I don't think
So
he knows
you
why Seth is
never,
doing
you've
this.
never gotten a big Cash App or PayPal or whatever, or super chat. I don't know. I'm just asking. Would you return it? I'm just asking. That's all.
But I know that you guys stand up for him a lot, even though he's doing a whole bunch of bullshit. And
Well,
for
it
that, I
is.
have a lot of respect for you guys because there's no way I can do it. But y'all are better than me. That's for sure.
Well, there's a difference in
Excuse me.
bullshit and the difference in a father grieving, missing his son. There's two other parents, not just him. We're all in the same boat. I mean, that's one side of the coin. Whatever they do on the other side of the coin, that's their own personal business. It is what it is.
Find barbecue, donating to Queen. Let's see how well
Mhm.
that's going to go over. But I have to agree with her on that, right? It's over the top and it's weird, isn't it?
Mhm. It is.
Why is it mutually exclusive, Jay? Maybe Barbecue gave her kids 500 right before giving Barbecue 200. You just jealous because you wanted some barbecue coin? I love
Brittany's more
Julie.
jealous than Jay.
I do find it interesting though.
Exactly. She's trying to hate
Wait,
on
Ben
you.
George, you're slacking, Benny.
Yeah, really, Ben.
All right, here.
You know what the here terms of service says? Dear terms of service, what channel will the streaming services be? Will AMW be on? Do you know?
Fox.
That I don't know. I think isn't their parent production company, I think Fox or something?
Shit. It's an honor to get a super chat like that. Why they? I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
It is. It's
I'll
Fox.
reach out to them and ask them.
Hey, Mimi.
And that way I can get you an answer.
Yeah.
Barbecue lady, listen, I don't want to put it up here because of the conversation we had prior to this. It's not really a stream to put his flyer up in. We were talking about the Rose, which is an
adult conversation.
Yeah, and I don't really want to attach his flyer to that. You know what I'm saying? Because we had a hell of a conversation before you came up here, and I don't want to mix the two. Yeah, I was gonna say you must have missed the first half because we was really talking some big shit.
See, that's awkward to me. Like the father of the stepfather's up there, but they can't show the flyer because of the conversation. That's just why I think that these conversations with either Chris or Seth shouldn't happen. That's my opinion. I would never have these kind of conversations with, like, on either side. I don't think they should be doing this.
Wait, what?
That's my opinion, though.
What?
But
I don't
you
make
are.
rules.
You talk to Chris privately all the time. You have constant conversations with him.
You know that for how?
What? Did
Well,
I
they're
did I
private though, right?
misunderstand her?
No.
Am I misunderstanding what she just said? What?
Okay.
So,
Lord, this was my Valentine's gift.
So now they're zooming in on where. Okay, let me tell y'all this weirdo that came up on my panel, right?
Oh, now
Florida
she's a
girl
weirdo, huh?
Who shocked all of us with this the other night. She showed her rose or whatever.
But you had no problem letting her up and letting
But
her
it
kiss
was-
your ass.
It was no problem when it was happening.
Right. You laughed about it. You didn't think
You
your
put her
you didn't
on
think.
solo layout.
Yeah. You're not saying anything. You weren't even going to say anything. The only reason why you are is because this was done. You're a lying ass bitch, Brittany, because I watched it live on your channel. And Voices is right. You put her on solo. You let her show it off. You and your panel, shut up. You only got a problem now.
She came into my chat last night and said maybe next time you'll think before you let Seth come up on your panel and fat basically. So this was a setup. Florida girl set us up. She's infiltrated.
I don't know what to do with
God.
This is someone on BJ's panel.
Oh my gosh, she really thinks she's that relevant, don't she?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh boy. So she set you up, yet you're the one that put it solo, and you're the one that let her on panel.
Mm-hmm.
But she set you up. You could have ended that at any time. You could have kicked her at any time. and you didn't. Amazeballs.
Like, what in the pure fuck, right? So they're making fun of her. They're making fun of her, but the way how far it went like makes me uncomfortable, right? Especially when, you know, America's Most Wanted is coming out, and a lot of people are going to come to YouTube and start searching up this kid's case.
Yep, that's true.
So I don't know.
I don't
Yeah.
tag his name, so I think I don't even think I've ever, I may have once or twice, but I don't tag his name, so my videos won't come up.
Gird your loins. There'll be a whole new influx of assholes.
Oh, BJ never controls shit. Are you kidding me?
Right. That shit could have happened to any one of us, Jay. She turned her camera on. It happened. Oh, stop. I'm not going to do that with you.
Oh, bullshit.
Somebody got
That wasn't a camera slip.
Nah.
That wasn't a camera slip. That was an
Nah.
entire fucking...
Yeah, she showed everything. Yeah, that was no camera slip. And Brittany, you could have ended that at any time, and you didn't.
You could have taken her off your panel and put her backstage and said, no.
Exactly. Instead, you had nothing to say about it until it was called out.
Flew to blame.
You need to check your email.
Freak me
I don't know.
PJ was sleeping.
Sorry,
That's why she let her go full stage, but wasn't comprehending, in my opinion.
What happened? I thought they're guys buying apples. Don't tell them any different. Oh, I ain't asleep. I don't fall asleep. She's drinking apple juice.
Queen, you there? Queen?
See you.
He runs with scissors.
You know, I want to point out how Jay just said that, you know, people acting like this, that a lot of people is going to be coming to true crime to look for the Sebastian Rogers case. You know, that's real rich coming from you, Jay, when you had CP record Welcome to Cooterville. Make sure you close your legs, right?
No.
Did you forget about
Hold
that?
up.
No.
That wasn't recorded. That was stated on... Chris was on Clue's panel when he said it.
Right. That was
saw
Jay
in the
clipped
chat.
that. That wasn't recorded for Jay. They were talking about something. They were laughing and joking, and it was said in fun, and Jay clipped it. Get your facts right, Griftim. Okay, where you at?
Here. Okay. We call them Chris and Katie, or CP, KP, but we don't use nicknames for the parents of missing kids here. We don't do that. We don't give them weird names and use them. I appreciate you being here though, and you don't have to leave, but just please use their real names.
I'm with
Just
that,
out of
Jay.
respect.
On Florida girl,
Hey,
what?
guys.
Oh yeah, she's apparently a plane.
Bro. Oh my god. Okay. That's what we're doing tonight. That's what we're gonna do tonight. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. All right. Where the fuck you at? What the fuck?
Crazy. Like,
What the fuck you at? What are you over here running your fucking mouth about? Why are you blocking her?
because you guys kind of keep me under control. Samantha, no more randoms coming on panel, right? What did you say? I think you went there to apologize for
Last night. Interesting.
Okay, well I'm not.
And here's CP on panel while she's doing it.
Not telling you gotta have respect, but it really isn't even a respect thing to just use someone's name. So we don't know who Edgar is. Okay, I don't watch those weird shows. I don't get the humor in it. I don't get it. I don't associate him with that. So all I'm saying is use his fucking real name.
Well, do you call Seth Sean?
I agree with that, Jay.
Jay, do you call Seth Sean?
And she's got a point.
Huh? She's getting real butthurt about Edgar, right? Sugar water. Sugar water. Sugar water.
The thing is Dog, the big shit that was brought in to solve the case, is the one who started calling him Sean. Didn't even know his name. These are just nicknames you idiots that are grifting off their backs came up with to hurt them, to throw shade at them.
It's not that serious, Jay. Sugar water. I mean, he does look like sugar water.
Yeah, I got real scared. I sure did.
Freaking. Oh no, Eddie's up, or that psyops. SS psyops kind of looks like Eddie. My bad.
It was
I don't know.
funny
I
at
couldn't
first.
complain because my daughter was, she'd start crying, pick her up, hold her. I can do this.
That's how that's night. It was glorious. She was,
That we would have pick a charity on YouTube.
God knew
I
I
think
could-
that's a great idea.
Don't
Sucks
do
that a
this,
lot of
Rose. You
channels
can't
can't,
do this. Don't.
you know,
I didn't know what I was doing.
but we
God
can
made her
send
do it
people
because
to
I had no
channels
clue.
that can.
I took a bath. I come out that bath. I mean, and things was getting shot up. My baby. It's probably.
no. Yeah.
What the fuck are you playing redneck rampage up here? He done hold me
Come
Tell him
on,
with her
what's
damn.
Brittany.
What is this fool? Put my baby.
Having a good old time, y'all. I can't. I've showed almost all I can take. So that pretty
You
much
showed
was
almost
it. She
all of it.
chopping it up, having a good old time. I can't. I cannot.
It's just like Seth does
cannot.
on your panel and Josh's panel and other
I'd like
panels.
to know that too, allegedly. I really do. I mean, if this is what y'all, you know, that this isn't. Like I said, I have no intention on harping on Terilynn
But
or
she
being
will.
a anti-Terilynn channel. I just wanted to speak my piece. I feel like there's something weird. I think there's some effery afoot. I think that
Maybe Hong shouldn't have posted that shit about her, and his little henchmen shouldn't have followed suit and been posted on multiple platforms about her. Just say.
that might have happened, might or might not have happened.
Oh, it
At the
happened.
courthouse that led
Oh,
to
I'm
this.
nothing there.
And I think that everybody needs to be vigilant and diligent about what you say, who you say it to, and who you trust.
Boy, you need to
Because at
take
this
your own
point,
advice.
yeah, and I'm going to tell you right now, you know, asking her questions about me
You gotta end this because
is
you're not
not
gonna be
going
able
to
to stay
get you
awake much
anywhere.
longer.
So if she tries to act like
You can hear it in her voice. She's not gonna be able to stay awake much longer.
she knows anything about me, it's not true. I didn't talk to Terilynn like that. I've had a few small, short phone. I think I've had like 2
Brittany,
phone
I don't
calls with
believe
Terilynn.
that because you're the type of person that immediately thinks you're BFFs and confess your whole life. That's just my take on it. You know, my opinion.
Actually, she's quite deceitful because she'll tell you one thing to your face and then she'll go live and do the absolute opposite. She's quite deceitful.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Not at all.
Yep.
After the messages we've seen put out about how she talks about the people on her panel.
Oh, I've had firsthand
her
experience
mods.
with it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's right.
Firsthand experience. Told her, nope, don't acknowledge it, ignore it, move on, don't deal with it, just move forward, give your audience what they want. And what did she do? Bam, dealt with it. And then didn't even deal with it properly when she dealt with it.
And fast forward 2 years later, and she's still doing it.
I did. I said a foot. There's definitely some effery afoot. There's a couple foots for sure.
I think they're just
All
trying
right,
to get
y'all.
things started
Well,
up
it's
and get
2 a.m.
creators fighting.
I'm going to end it out. Is Josh live?
I don't know.
They're trying to cause divides because of people that don't support Terilynn and other people that are kind of accepting Terilynn. They're trying to drive wedges, is what they're trying to do. It's pretty simple.
Josh may or may not be live, guys. If he is, let him know it's a Brittany raid. If he's not, yeah, there's a socks. There's some socks and some, and she is feeling all special. Remember the first? Yes, I do. It was very flirtatious and weird. Hey, Sinner.
Oh
Good
boy.
to see you.
Coming in at the end.
Yeah, if anybody goes live, wrap it up. I'm exhausted.
I think they're done.
No.
Yeah, they're done. Yes, we're done with that. Anyway, I didn't see this yet, but it's only like 1 minute.
She grifted for 2 ice machines.
Oh, I can't even say I'm surprised. Let me guess. The
What,
first
one's
one,
not good enough, so you get 2?
the first one didn't make the shape of ice she wanted, or didn't make it right. It had to be something. Wonder which ones got returned for the money. Huh. Okay, White Boy posted this. I haven't watched it, so I'm a little iffy about doing this, but I'm gonna do it. He posted this little video here. Seth Rogers slips up in cringe gaslighting of Katie in Reddit clip. That worries me because it's a Reddit clip. But let's go.
There on the Sebastian
Shout out to
Rogers
White Boy.
on Reddit. It's a very informative group. Good sleuthing over there. And I was going over some posts, sharing them to my ex account, but I came across this clip, and it's an older interview of Seth. Right? See if you can catch this. Right? See if you can catch this. He's talking about
There's the link.
Police coming over the house. Right? After him and Katie had the divorce, but he trips up Seth's stories. You know, he's always with the mudslinging, but he slips up here, guys. See if you can catch this. He talks about all these cops coming over there. They're armed, rifles, this and that, and they've been to the house so many times, right? Before this, right? And he even asks a lady if she remembers him, and then she's like, no. And then he reminds her, right? But this is supposed to be all for Katie. It's always Katie. See if you catch it. Here's the clip. Enjoy it. Good catch. These things that we miss sometimes as the case goes by. Again, I don't know if this has anything to do with Sebastian Rogers, but just personality traits, holes in the stories. These things are key, right? These things are key. So check it out. Leave it in the comments. Tell me what you think.
And when that part came up, she went and got an attorney. And the next thing I know, I'm being issued a restraining order for domestic violence and a move-out order so that I would no longer have a place to stay as well. Initially I thought it was her that I was being accused of being violent against. She told them that I had an arsenal. They showed up with like 20 sheriffs and SWAT gear, armed with assault rifles, fully automatic in California. They walked up. I looked at the lady and I was like, you're coming in here. Who are y'all here for? Because I was outside with my son and he was playing with the neighbor's kid. And we're sitting there, drinking coffee, shooting the shit, watching our kids play when they rolled up. And when they rolled up, he looked at me, he was like, I wonder who they're here for this time. And I was like, one day they're going to be here for me because Katie's going to call them on me. And that was the time
Okay,
they were there.
I'm sorry, but number one, I don't believe the way he's telling it. And number two, that's very telling.
except for me. They rolled up. The lady that was in charge, she told me that why I was here, why they were there, and I was like, okay. I looked at her and I was like, you don't remember me, do you? And the lady looked at me. She was like, no. And I was like, I'm the father of the autistic special needs child. And she was like, oh, I remember you.
Wait a minute. No. Bullshit.
That's
Bullshit.
That's what came out of this interview.
He wasn't even diagnosed way back then. When you
Correct.
were still in California and just separating. He was just little. He wasn't even diagnosed. Boy. I never believed this story in the first place, not the way you tell it. This just secures it for me. Good catch, white boy.
Turned around and told all the deputies there that they needed to stand down. I'd comply.
What's up, guys?
That good catch. That, because I totally forgot about that. Wild. That answers some questions. Exactly. I never believed his story on that in the first place. But, pointing that out, that is something that I didn't catch. I know that he's said it, after that, but I don't remember catching it in that interview, which is interesting because at that time, Sebastian was not diagnosed. They had no idea. But it's Chris and Katie who can't get their story straight. Okay, got it.
Well, I remember I caught it back then.
I remember him saying it a couple times, but I don't remember. Maybe it was that. There's been so much. But I do remember hearing him saying that. And I'm thinking, wait a minute. There's no way he was diagnosed in California. That would have been years ago. Wild. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm going to end this. It's late. And been on here a long time. I'm going to try to do one tomorrow. I'm not sure what time. I want to do the thing in the wall with the Karen Reed stuff. I've been wanting to do that. I've got it ready. She's doing another live. It's just... where's B Tim? I haven't seen him around. So Turtle Boy is taking the 5th, and he may be sequestered. It was on Twitter today. The documents was posted. It was on Twitter today. I was going to talk about it, but with the live that I'm doing on what's her name. But yeah, he's he could end up being sequestered. I was laughing my ass off, voices. Yeah, we're going to go over that. We're going to talk about that. That's a whole shit show. You guys are going to be blown away at some of the stuff that's been done. It is insane. But I appreciate y'all hanging with me tonight. Wow. That was really nice. Thank y'all. But I'm going to end this, and I'm actually going to kick back and watch a little bit of TV. Yeah. If I can stay awake. I have to stay awake because I'll be up in the middle of the night then. One of these nights I'm up in the middle of the night, I may pop a live up and talk to everybody, including myself. But yeah. I hope you get some rest, voices. I hope you feel better tomorrow. So you can enjoy your day, because I know you got plans for tomorrow.
I slept most of my day away.
Well, you probably needed it. Your body's fighting, It's a battle.
I'm headed to bed soon anyway. I'm worn out. Tomorrow's going to be a long day.
Yeah, I hope you enjoy your day. Let me know how things go.
All right. See you later.
All right. Thanks for joining me, dear.
You're welcome. Bye.
Night. I hope she gets to feeling better. Shingles suck. KCG is still, having a real tough go at it too, guys. I reached out there today to check on her. He says stuff like it's fact without hesitation. Oh, you don't like him? I guess we're not all for everybody. I don't know. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. Thank you for all the memberships, the super chats. I appreciate that so much. Keeps the channel going. Don't forget, hit the thumbs up, share it out, leave comments. If there's something you want to look at, please let me know. I will get to it this evening, Chicago Bonnie. I promise you. As soon as I'm done here, I will get to it. Yeah, let me know all those things. And like I said, there's something you want to review or look at, please let me know. And thank you, mods, for an outstanding job as always. We just thank you all for all your support. Be some good misfits out there. Remember, we are the YouTube Street Misfits. The one and only. Good night, everybody. I'll see you around.